Okay, as soon as I hit enter on going live, they said, "All right, looks like we're ready to go." They didn't even wait for me to say nothing. I love that from these veteran teams, old strike, like red strike and your back connect. You feel like they would know better to kind of communicate with me, but it's fine. Here we are. They did happen to start right as I was ready.
That's good, I guess.
I know. Prabhu the Goats. Yes, Prabhu recently switching over from Marines and over to DPS. Will be playing in this game today for DPS. And yeah, let's get right into it. Like I said, I think this is an interesting matchup because this is kind of like a mix of, this was the support that left the championship team. So we know the, all right, he left us. I hope they, I almost said the Los Ratones, but I mean Las Cucarachas was the championship team for BTL Season 17, and the bot lane for that team was Your Bad Connection and Red Strike. Your Bad Connection now on DPS, Red Strike now with Glacial Golems. So they're going up against each other here in this match. And this finally the GG Tristana mid. I love the Tristana pickup here for Glacial Golems because you know you're up against Your Bad Connection. That's his favorite ADC. Also, Tristana is strong right now, as David UBC would tell you himself. Tristana is very strong, yes. So them picking up Tristana here B1 makes a lot of sense. It's a takeaway and also just a strong champion to play right now. And you know that is one of the plays that the DPS likes to do. We do know that the Tristana Ziggs composition that we see with the lots of flexing, because you can play Tristana in either way, and it makes sense. Also, Ziggs banned away, so is Ivern. Red Strike, by the way, is going to know DPS's draft very well, of course. It's like, oh, well, you know what you want to play. We know you. We've been on the same team. We've done draft prep together. In fact, these are the two people that mostly do the draft prep for the BTL LFA team. So they know what they're trying to play. So I'm not like the Ivern ban, Ziggs ban. Yeah, you got to take that away. Ivern is literally a flex for DPS. With Talus in the jungle and Gregor in mid, they'll play Ivern in either of those positions. Oh, We've seen it. We've seen it. Like if you're new here, you may be thinking, did he just say Ivern mid? No, I did. I did not misspeak. I did say Ivern mid, and we've seen it, and it worked very, very well.
The unkillable tree king.
Yeah, it was some insane stuff. So the rest of the draft here, we got the Volibear, we got the Nautilus. Okay, Glacial Golems.
The Seraphine.
Yeah, Seraphine as well. Picked up here. Okay.
Does Encore still infinitely go forward if it goes through people?
I think so.
Okay. I feel like we haven't seen one do that in a long time, so it like escaped my mind, and I was like, maybe it got nerfed out. I don't know.
Have we just not seen a good Encore? Who knows? I'm not sure.
Maybe. But we get a Shin ban. Shin is actually really, really strong, as we had like 3 or 4 straight buffs right now, and his Q is stupid. I mean, his Q has always been stupid, but it hits even stupid harder right now. Like it literally do like a third of your damage on like, he pressed Q and autoed me, and you're like, what the crap? That's not supposed to happen. But yeah, and Morgana ban as well from Glacial Golems. We get the Cassidon and Set from DPS. We did see the Set last night.
Set, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That Set was, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
No.
And we've seen some Fiora is interesting. We saw some Fiora gameplay, I believe last week from Knights of Ishtar, whenever I was like, yo, y'all remember Tygoon is like a Fiora one trick? Like if you haven't been here for years, you may not be aware of that because he hasn't played Fiora in BTL in years. But yeah, low key, that Fiora did some things too. That Fiora looked nice. That Fiora looked real nice. This is not Tygoon on the Fiora, but I think it's going to be McFlurry up there in the top, and we'll see if that Fiora can continue to look nice. Maybe it's just a good time for Fiora right now. Or maybe Tygoon inspires somebody.
Maybe.
We're going to see the Aatrox up here in the top lane for Glacial Golems. Okay.
I feel like I don't keep up with champions I don't think about playing. So I don't know. I don't know if you're strong. Yeah.
That's fair. I don't really keep up with League of Legends in general. Outside of BTL, I really have no idea. My League of Legends meta is based completely on what I see played here right now. This is all my context.
Fair. Yeah, mine is basically what's played here and what's played on stage.
Yeah. It's like I don't really look at my account. Last time I played a real game of League of Legends, it's been a bit. I learned from BTL. Hell yeah, what's good, Prod?
I think I play I play it like literally. My account looks like I play every 4 days. Like I played some today. I played the 30th.
Every
I
four
played the 26th.
every 4 days.
It's
Sounds
just
pretty,
every.
seems pretty often to me. That sounds pretty often to me. You play twice a week. Woo wee.
That's
Oh my god, you must love this game. Twice a week is crazy. That's how we play. Let's see.
I just finally got bored with NCAA 25.
Okay. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. That's been my grind the past couple weeks. I'm on my Minecraft phase right now.
I can understand that. I can understand that.
My yearly Minecraft binge. Let's see. My rank has been bronze for the past 3 splits. That's how much I've been playing. Oh man. Actually, I played Arena game 4 days ago because of what we were doing in BTL. I played Arena game 3 weeks ago because of what we were doing in BTL. Arena. When's the last time I played a real game? ARAM, Arena. What? It's not even in my matches, dude. I don't have in the past 2 months. I don't have a singular game that's on the Rift. Q-type.
Hang on. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I should unlock. Well, I shouldn't. I play tons, and I mean a stupid amount of TFT.
TFT. Okay. I was playing some TFT for it, but I haven't played much of the new set. But I do play TFT a little bit more often than I play Summoner's Rift at least. But I be tying of sets real fast. It just don't feel the same anymore to me for some reason. I feel like the resources got too good for TFT, mobilytics and all that stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It feels like it got to a point where everybody knows the meta pretty immediately, and there's not a lot of room for experimentation or trying stuff out.
Yes.
And it feels like if you do like to do that, like I do, then you're just going to lose games. Like you can't even wait. Like you can't even do that in low elo anymore. It's like it used to be like I could fuck around in low elo and then I have to actually learn the meta and learn what's good and try to play meta comps at higher elo. But it feels like now even like in bronze and silver and stuff like that. It's like no, everyone just has access to the resources now. Everyone knows the right way to play. It just feels bad. It's like how I feel about chess. Because chess got so popular over the past like 5 years now, the average elo of chess online is so much higher now, and the average player is so much better now that I can't just casually demolish folks like I used to. Like back 10 years ago, whenever I was first, no longer than that, 12 years ago, like 2012 or something was probably my peak at chess. And back then, when I online, I was a monster. But now, and it was more niche, you know. Whenever I used to stream chess back in college, I used to be one of the larger not a large chess streamer, but there weren't a lot of chess streamers. Like I would turn on chess, get like 10 viewers, and be like number 4 in the chess category, you know. Yeah. Back in like 2017, and stuff like that, I used to do my chess streams where I would like solve puzzles with the chat and stuff. Before it was cool, before the pandemic made it cool, before Queen's Gambit made it cool. Now everybody out here playing chess for real, and it's not the same at all. I'm like, damn, everybody knows their basic opening and stuff like that too, but nobody gets scholars made it out here. Everyone knows the basic principles. It's crazy.
Dr. Lupo got
yeah.
I caught cheating over here on the chess tournament.
Over here watching Twitch chat for his moves. I heard about that. I didn't even know who Dr. Lupo was ahead of time, but I did see that pop up on my feed.
On Friday, I played 8 TFT games. Apparently, that's just what I did. I guess I got off work and played TFT and didn't not anything else. Like, I'm looking at it right now, like, oh my god, how much TFT do I play? Like, this weekend, I've played at least 15 games. Like, yeah, I gotta stop that. It's a problem. I'll just be like, ain't nothing happening. I'm gonna just play some TFT and watch crazy. Whatever.
I know it's crazy. That just reminded me. On LinkedIn today, someone messaged me. I got a message from a recruiter recruiting for a chess teacher position. Hitting me up, asking for me to offer me a position or asking if I would be interested in a position as a chess teacher. I'm like, what? My
Hey.
entire profile says data engineer, software engineer, stuff like that. Where did you get chess? You saw
already
that
know.
I used to do chess
No.
back in college is crazy. Like, oh, I was president of my chess club back in college. You go to the bottom of my profile, like, yep, hit this guy up for a chess teacher position in New York City.
Hey.
No.
moving on up.
No. That would be moving on down. Are you kidding me? Moving to New NYC, I would not want to do that. And it was like starting position. Honestly, the starting salary was like that's a little bit more than I realized than I thought it would be. And then I realized it's an NYC, so it was
in New York. Yeah.
It was like a starting salary of like $65,000. Like, oh, teachers be making $65,000 for starting salary, and it was like, oh, in New York. In New York.
We just gotta get 2 roommates. You'll be alright.
Yeah. Nah. To be a teacher, to deal with kids, nah. See, I was like, wait a second, this a chess? I was like, am I reading this right? Everyone have been hitting me up for like data engineering positions. This ain't chess? Chess?
Hey, Frostbite said if you go,
I got stationed there in the military. I'll be there. Oh, okay. Well, I won't be going there. And I see right as a little out of hand. Hey, yo, I will not be going there. I'm struggling with Dallas rent, yo.
A little out of hand.
I be struggling with Dallas rent. My little 1-bedroom apartment for $1,200 a month I be struggling with. Ain't no fucking way I'm going to NYC. You kidding me? Hell no. By the way, we didn't really talk about these team comps here, but I do love to see Poppy every single time I see it, Poppy. Poppy into the Tristana, into the Nautilus, into the Volley Bear. I love to see it.
No. We saw that like 3 weeks ago. Who was it? Somebody was playing Tristana. And the Poppy was somehow always behind him, and he'd be like, "Aha! I got my kill, and I'm gonna escape." And Poppy was like, "You gonna what?"
Yeah.
No, you stand right here and dying with him.
You were just in Dallas for work. Well, why didn't you hit me up? Y'all don't know I live in Dallas by now? Hit me up if you're in my city. That's my goat, Nay, babe, on the Poppy. Can I come see you in Dallas? Yeah, of course. I'm moving there this summer. Are you seriously? If you for real, then like 100%. I'd be hanging out with friends. We'd be doing different activities. We about to do go-karting probably in June if you're trying to go karting. All of JPJ's from Dallas. Oh, real talk. Wait a second. Whoa. We do board games on Fridays. We do game nights on Fridays, and we do dude, you inviting to have these guys hit you up and you haven't even said anything to us. That's not fair. Because we 100% have talked. We've talked about board games. We were talking about the convention. We have definitely talked. That's not even fair. We'll do. Oh yeah, we did forget to pre-roll some ads. It's now less than a minute, so you guys are gonna get away with no ads this time. Actually, no. I'm just gonna wait for the ads to be done before we start. So nope, we still gonna get the ads. we running the ads, baby. Yeah.
Keep the money up, not the funny up.
Yeah. We'll see you guys after the ads. Are you loaded in?
I am not even loading in yet.
Okay. Yep. Actually, I'm not sure if the ad break is over. It looks like it says preparing ad break. I think the ad break's over. Is the ad break over, guys? Over Memorial Day, we're actually going to go visit Indefiance and his lady. Okay. That's not Dallas area. I think that's like, I'm not going to outwear Indefiances. I don't mind myself. I'm going to outwear Indefiances. I think that is not here. I'm free. For subs, it's over for real. Ad break is over. Okay, ad break is over. All right. You're not loaded in yet, though?
I am still not loaded in.
They're in Denver. You didn't have to say. I said specifically I wasn't trying to out. I was pretty sure I knew where he was, but I wasn't trying to say it. Like, if like I try not to dox. I feel like all of y'all in the BTL community seem much more comfortable doxing each other than I expected. Cause like I try, like y'all be calling each other's first names and stuff like that all the time, and I'm like, yo, we don't know that. The general community don't know that. I'm glad you guys are all on first name basis with each other. That's fantastic. But I usually try to avoid all that. And we try to not do that. I dox myself. I don't mind.
Right.
Like, I can't avoid it. If you end up coming to BTL, if you give a donation to the PayPal, you do something for the PayPal, you get something for the PayPal from me. It says my full name. You know where I live. If you try to find me, it's not very hard. If you Google my name, even if you Google Etoe Boy, you're gonna find everything about my life. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. So I don't care. But for everyone else, we try to give a general sense of security. They say his name. Fair enough, but a lot of people, his name has been said many times. Many people have said his name. Yeah,
I mean,
I
say my name, but conveniently, there's actually I'm not, like, at best the fourth most famous person with my full name, with my first last name, so it's fine.
My full name, unfortunately, is relatively unique. If you get my full name, you're gonna get me pretty specifically. And maybe hook me up on LinkedIn and offer me a position in chess.
Hey, I need a chess teacher. I can pay you 65,000 pennies a year.
Hey,
I am loaded in now.
That's not bad.
Hey, I mean, if you need this $65, I got you. Wait, no, that's 650.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, no, I ain't got that. I ain't got that. I'm sorry. I ain't got that.
He didn't do his quick math there. He said 65,000 pennies. I'm like, hey, yo, wait a second. That's not bad.
Nah,
That's not bad. Not a fun BTL prize before a year. We take that. Send that to the stream. We won our 65,000 pennies.
Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. I am +5 now.
All right. Let's get the rest of the stream here with us. Let's pause this music. Can you guys hear the game sounds? Are they loud enough? Y'all need me to turn them up?
The wistful sounds of the
yeah. All right.
of
Let's get
rift.
to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
9, 10. Let's get into game number 1 between Glacial Golems and DPS. Like I said, I've been waiting for this one.
Yes.
This is a Red Stripe versus Your Bad Connection. The two captains and managers of the LFA team, also the bot lane of last year's champions.
I wonder if they had like a
They were going to be on the same
breakup.
team. I don't think they did. They seem cool with each other still. Like I said, they managed the LFA team together. And Red Chuck was going to be on DPS's team at the beginning of the season. He decided to be a free agent. Then Glacial Golems talked him into joining them, so he ended up joining them. I think he was just interested in just trying a new thing. I mean, I don't really know exactly what happened on beyond the scenes. Like, that entire championship team broke up into different teams. Like, in Defiance was their jungler, and he's now Maria's Dungeon. So I don't know what happened. They decided they weren't going to run it back. They decided we're all going to split up, and then we'll see who the best one really was. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say they posted on Reddit that, you know, we were never friends, we were just coworkers, like when Rush Hour broke up.
That's crazy.
Okay, come on. What's with the ping in there, friend?
Right.
But it is going to be a 5-point. There's a singular deep ward by DPS, also a defensive ward, but it is not going to spot anybody currently. And Etoe, that's what I'm going to call him. I don't know if that's how you really pronounce it, but Etoe is
foolish samurai. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
And he's up against Sin Sao.
Oh no, they're supposed to look for Red Strike. The bomb on your back connection. He's already ignited. Already used the ghost. Does survive, but it's
let me tell you, if Taliesin faces Joku and gets killed by a Q, I'm gonna be like, foolish.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hit it.
You should know better than to. Exactly.
Yeah. Ooh. Hit him with the tip right there.
Nice
the sweet spot right there.
Pause. Pause.
Hey, there's
Hey,
that's not even fair to be possible. If you over here saying
you said he hit him with the tip.
the sweet spot, I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's okay.
I mean,
Fair. I
it
mean,
is both.
I mean,
but
yeah. But I mean, we're talking about meaty man slapping meat, so it's like in terms of possible moments, that really ain't that bad.
hey, that's wrestling though. Wrestling is inherently.
Fool! That's not a coup.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That is an
Wait,
evil
is he
entity.
doing? Yeah.
That hell bent on destroying the world. It's just Aatrox. It's not a coup this time, but he is on that samurai.
What is he doing?
Buff,
What is he doing? What's going on here?
This is
what is happening?
This
Aatrox
is legitimate
yo,
harassment.
Hey, yo!
Call
Oh
HR.
my god!
Call HR.
What is happening? Wait, he's by himself. There's
Harassment.
4 people here.
Oh no!
What are you doing?
Oh.
Hey, yo, Zach! Hey, yo! This was a solo mission. Hello? What's happening?
And he gets
What am I
away,
watching?
but
No.
they're all chasing him.
No, he
They're all
does not.
chasing him.
No, he does
He gets
not.
away.
No, he
Gets
does
away.
not. No, it does
Oh,
not.
okay.
Okay, this first blood. Like, he
Oh my goodness!
Why did he decide to do that?
I'm not sure, but he's gonna teleport back, and he's only gonna miss like 2 minions, 3 minions.
Fair enough.
Like,
And you know what? The waves, you know what? That
crash.
worked out for him. I understand now. Actually,
That's
fair enough.
crazy. That is crazy.
That
he
crazy.
had his waves stacked so deep. He went on a 2-minute excursion and teleports back and was like, I'll just catch the rest of it.
Okay.
That is nuts.
That's well done.
And
Hey, better than me. Next up, I thought it was,
delayed the jungle for the equivalent of 3 camps.
that's actually crazy. That was actually crazy that worked out.
3 camps behind.
That was the
now he's
strat.
back behind, but still,
there.
yeah. That is.
The Bouse would be happy.
Oh my
Would
god.
approve.
Hate him forever. I'm sure he seems like a nice guy, but what he's done to playing League of Legends, I will never forgive him. Every game.
He was right. He forced them to change the system. He was right.
I don't care if he was right. I hate him.
But
a very took that is gonna be an escape coming
Poppy.
from Black Fate, no problem.
Poppy doing Poppy things.
Oh no, though, but a coup is nearby. Poppy is gonna get
Ooh!
whooped. Poppy is ignited. Poppy is gonna go down. Tristana jumps in after the fact just for some funsies.
Okay.
But that is
Foolish
not
Yordle
good.
warrior. No.
You may be the hero.
That's the thing. You know, further lore on these two teams that are going up against each other. I'm pretty sure Red Strike and Prabu,
very nice.
at least at some point, Red Strike and Prabu are roommates. And they're going up against each other right now.
That is true. Yeah, they can like see each other.
Yeah.
They can probably hear each other's
Yeah.
hear each other's voice comms. That's not questionable, but we do have a coup. He gets taken though, and now he's wall slammed, and he is done. That is going to be the second kill going over to DPS.
Poppy
But
doing things. Okay, we see your Prabu. He's wondering why Prabu is a jungle. Hey, he's making work in the support role.
he's an all-time Poppy player.
Yep.
Ooh, very nice. The riposte there, blocking the knockup. Kugert on the Seraphine. Despite getting the first blood, we haven't actually said much about what's happening in mid lane.
Yeah,
it's
been mostly pushing the waves back and forth. It seems outside of that. I mean, that first one. I mean, yeah. I mean, stuff happened. Some crazy stuff happened. I mean, yeah. I don't know. That really counts. Like, if I'm Oriana, I'm like, what? my laner got a kill from that.
Yeah, you that's when you're in the chat. You're talking to your teammate like, what in the world? But anyway, Talus is going to get stunned.
Oh, looks like a foolish Samurai warrior. Foolish Ionian
Storm.
warrior.
Oh. Oh, my God.
He's actually the centerpiece of the most recent League of Legends cinematic. It zooms out.
Yes.
So really, he's the main character of this rift, of this split.
It does seem that way, which makes sense why you would play him. If they're making the centerpiece of the cinematic, then they're gonna give him skins, and if they're gonna give him skins, they're gonna buff him. Oh, McFlurry got pulled in, but does not take any. Yeah, that was strange. I thought for sure. I was like, oh, okay. Aatrox is gonna kill them here, and then nope. Fiora dashes away.
Like up a wave here.
I'm trying to remember. Fiora is Noxian though, right? Oh, the stun. Black Fate on the. Is Fiora Demacian?
Yeah.
Oh, gets the grand challenge.
Ooh!
Gets
Ooh,
the flag.
McFlurry! Oh!
Clean work. Clean
Okay!
work.
We see McFlurry. Oreo McFlurry, I see you.
Oh, that was crazy. Very, very nasty work there with the flash,
Very flashy.
with the dash over, with the lunge. I believe the kids are calling it.
Whoa!
Henry. What did you think was happening there?
Whoa!
And Ring Strike is gonna go with
I
them.
thought they were aware that Zinzao was there. That they decided like, hey, we going out. We going out either way. We going out anyway. So I mean, we about to go out in style, I guess.
It must be because I know they saw Zinzao. He cleared the ward.
Okay.
That's interesting.
It's gonna be a 5-2 lead for DPS and the 2K Gold lead here. Who's looking like the fool now? Although Aku is 2-1.
It is not Aku's fault.
Yeah.
Aku did have some like lame henchmen until the remake season. Like every henchman Aku sent was like just the most useless bum. Oh no, Cougar does get the encore. I couldn't tell if it extended or not, but it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter here.
I feel like that is a problem in a lot of kids shows where like the big bad evil can't big bad evil, right? Like you can't just fight the guy every week. We wouldn't have a show. But the henchmen they send are always like the lamest dudes you've ever met, and they immediately get destroyed by the hero. And then like as an adult looking at it, I'm like, why did you send freaking robot beetles? What did you think was gonna happen, bro? The beetles scurry up and then Jack is like, okay, I have a sword. You sent beetles that can be killed with his primary weapon. What did you think was gonna happen? Right? Like, I'm not crazy here. That was obviously gonna be the outcome. You didn't test your beetles first? Send out one beetle before you send out an army, and then you find out, oh, he can just slice them all. Nah, that's a poorly written villain. We need to discuss this. McFlurry, though, is going to get pulled in by the Umbral Chains, is going to issue the Grand Challenge again. And oh!
Hey, yo, McFlurry fighting back up in this top lane. Okay. After that ridiculous excursion that Aatrox went on at the beginning of the game, now McFlurry has a significant lead. We see Fiora do some things in BTL. Okay.
Yeah, this Fiora is going to be a problem.
And this could be a problem here as Talus is here, and they are unaware. And now you can't jump away. You can't jump away.
Henry is dead. That is a
Poppy
dead.
Doing things here.
Poppy's doing work.
Yeah, doing work there.
I believe if BTL has its own meta, the meta would be if you want to play Tristana, ban Poppy. This is the second time we've seen this season where the Tristana gets locked in, the Poppy gets locked in, and the Tristana has a bad time.
Yeah, very true. Imagine if that E there from Volibear, I think it's his E,
had stole it.
Yeah. Boy, would I have hit the foolest samurai that I would hit with the deepest, most guttural. You thought you could take the bear? You thought you could take the jacket?
Oh my god.
Chase is best waifu, says Hunt the Prey. I'm confused.
I don't know who Chase is, but
because
good job. I mean,
see, if that Chase is who I think it is, which would be Charybdis from Maria's Dungeon, they're not in the game currently, so I'm sure why are we saying unless someone else in this game is named Chase? Again, why are we doxing people? Say their username. I know you know their username.
I say my real name like every cast, so I can't really say anything here.
AKA Little Rodney.
Yeah.
OldSadBoy,
Sorry, I don't know what to
the
say.
Baby mama, your mom.
Oh no.
The baby daddy your mama wish she had.
Your mom wish she had.
Yeah. Wait, is that Glacial? Yeah, that's Glacial. Do I have it wrong on the screen? No, I don't. Yeah, that's Glacial.
Both junglers hanging out at top side. We thought there was gonna be something from. Oh, Henry is hanging out over here, trying to get a little play going onto the.
All right. Okay, they're trying
see?
something. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
there's
Oh
the
my
goal.
God.
There's the wall
Oh, why
slam.
would you
There's
do
the
this?
goal.
Why would you do this? What are you doing?
Tristana.
Yo! Look at him go! Oh my God. That's your roommate.
You going where?
Prabhu, that's your roommate though.
For why?
That's your roommate though. You can't do that to your roommate though.
Stay right here. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh my God, Prabhu! Wow, boo! What did you think was gonna happen? Yeah. Whenever Henry jumped in there, yeah. Good question.
That's
good
that.
point.
That's that when you left half a pizza in the refrigerator and your roommate ate it and you was looking forward to it and you got back from work and he was like, "Oh, my bad. I thought it was open. You know, normally you just don't mind." And you're like, "Oh, I got something for you. I got something for you." That was the something he had.
That's crazy. Oh man. Oh my God.
The grand challenge goes down, forces out the flash, forces out the world ender, and he is very nice knock up there.
Glacial Golems not looking so good here against DPS. Now
It
up
is
4K,
looking
10-3. This game one here is looking a little bit rough. Do we have the
Here comes
thing? Oh nope.
the volley bear.
Oh! Okay.
Is gonna be flashed.
For a second, I was like, "Ooh!"
That rocket came through.
Yep.
Smoke trails, chemtrails on the rift. They're going for the dive. Your bad connection is here.
Hi.
Oh, your bad connection is here.
Unfortunate for UBC at the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey, yo, Henry. Henry just be jumping it. Oh, well, he don't have the jump right now, so he's fine. Okay.
Encore does miss there by Q Group, but Henry loses half his health.
Yeah, the PayPal is just crazy.
Not having a fun game. Yeah, no. Black Fate is very much.
Volley Bear seems very strong right now. Do you mean in this game specifically, or do you mean in the meta?
I would say both currently, but
that's what I'm wondering for Hunt the Prey there. In which way are you referring?
I feel like I said, I feel like both are relevant right now.
Fair.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh wait, Black Fate probably.
Teleport coming in.
Oh wait, Henry, the global top of Henry. Wait, meanwhile, Red Strike.
Red Strike is done. Talus is still alive. Did use the crescent guard.
What? Wait, Talus is what? Talus is what? What?
He's gonna live some more.
That's crazy.
It's a double kill. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Nah, ain't no way Zinza's alive right there. Ain't no way Zinza's alive right there, right? Ain't no way Zinza's alive right there. Nah,
he said no. He said no. Nah. He said no, thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna live.
How did DPS turn that as a 3-for-1? Very true. Very true. I do not know.
Who of them dove a Tristana that didn't die to either dive, and then somehow
I don't understand.
Unnecessary. That said,
I feel like DPS is rolling right now, and Glacial Golems is tilting, and there's like, all right, next game, let's reset. Keep calm, let calmer heads prevail here. Man, this is going wild. DPS looking good.
Someone was saying that this is like, it feels like almost like DPS had like a maxed out luck in that fight. That's what it felt like to me. Like, sorry, I was thinking of a story with it too, but I let the story go halfway through saying it. So no, there's not a secret person over my shoulder saying that they had maxed out luck, but no, it was just like everything that should have gone right for them there did somehow. Yeah. Even after they failed the dive twice. Yeah. Then it was suddenly like Crescent Guard knocks you over into a blast cone. somebody autoed the portal instead of autoing you, and so they got stuck in a stupid animation. And the whole time, Talus is just over there like, yeah, cool, ha, with his halberd, and he survives. Like, literally every weird thing that needed to happen for him to survive happened. And yet again, we have action up here in the top lane as the two junglers are going to meet each other. Talus is going to miss the Q. There is going to be...
not the foolish warrior anymore.
Does not look very foolish. No, this is very much the warrior that sent Aku to send him to the future to begin with. Oh my god.
Whew.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough, buddy.
That Jinx hurts. That Jinx hurts. That Jinx is ahead a little bit too early in the game. For being a Jinx, it's only going to get worse.
I mean, I hate to say it like it's my own solo queue game, but that's kind of your fault.
Yeah, well, yes, that is true.
At least two of those where Henry just decided, I'm going to go.
This bot lane is 8-4 right now. It is true. It is true.
Again, two of those were literally Henry just being like, I'm going to jump on him. But why though?
Yeah, whenever you jump in and you die without getting the kill, it's like, oh, well, you probably made a mistake there, for sure.
Little over aggression maybe. That said, that is currently a 4,000 gold lead, 3 dragons, a tower. Oh, they don't have super. No, they do. There we go. Super shoes, feats of warfare, feats of I forget whatever one is with the objectives, but they also got the first tower, so they got all the feats. And then it gives you special shoes.
Yep.
Yeah. It makes sense. The feats give you shoes. Yeah, so Glacial.
Game's not over, I suppose.
It's not
4K
you
in 20 minutes.
suppose.
I suppose it's not over, but
That's pretty big in 20 minutes. That not only is that pretty big in 20 minutes, that is a full item up on the Jinx.
No idea what the Otacons do. I don't know. Thornbound Otacons.
I'm not sure either.
Name to me. I don't know what that means.
Uh-oh. It looks like action onto McFlurry. McFlurry's going to flash away, dash away, lunge away, and be fine. But yeah, no, the Jinx is a full item up. I guess not a full item up for the... Oh, no. Oh, there is reinforcements. They are going to jump onto Black Fate. Black Fate is going to be able to at least...
get canceled.
Oh, no!
Yeah. Not able to do anything, in fact. They will get canceled there.
Poppy is going to be taken down, but that tower in the mid lane is going to go, and then they are onto the second tower. And the tower in the top lane went down, and the tower in the bot lane's already gone. Yep. I mean, you killed the support. You lost a little bit.
They have 0 towers so far, Glacial Golems, so they are still looking to get these outer towers, or all of their outer towers are down. But you can also say that means that the gold lead is not as much of it as it seems, because there's some standing gold waiting to be taken there for Glacial Golems if they can get a good push onto the tower. But this tower is pretty healthy. Ooh!
Very nice. That was clean.
Activated the ghost. I was like, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
For.
But looks like we are going to get a fight being set up for here around this dragon coming up in 10 seconds. It is going to be a 22-minute soul for DPS.
I feel like McFlurry kind of knows. Or not.
Does riposte and ability, but is going to go down.
And McFlurry did not know. Oh, do they know? Are they know? Are they going to run it back? Oh, he missed, though. Oh, but it don't matter. It does not matter. Yeah, they're like, hey, anything you can do, I can do better. And they're going to do it again. Oh, the Otacon's getting involved. Oh, are they going to go for, they have to go for the steal. They have to go for, oh, wait, where's the jungler? Never mind, no steal.
The jungler's dead.
Never mind.
The only way you can steal that is if you shockwaved over the wall, but Squishy does not use the shockwave, and that is going to be a 22-minute soul for DPS. Oh. That is.
Hey, look, a 22-minute soul in a non-in-defiance game.
That is fair. Interesting. And also an Otacon.
Yep.
Now you were saying it doesn't seem like this is over, but like the way the game is set up,
Yeah. I mean,
it seems
I mean,
tough.
it's tough. So I don't know what
Oh
this
no,
one does.
Red Strike, do you get away? No, he does, but Zatura may not. Is not. Is dead.
Does he?
Red Strike trying to get away. McFlurry's on. Flash.
Do we have an ultimate available from Oriana? Oriana ulti is available. Oriana ultimate is available. There it is. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
it's not gonna be enough, and now Oriana is done.
Woo.
Pressing guard for no reason. Oh, this is tough for Glacial Golems right now.
Spiritual purification. Is that what this Otacon does? Is that the Otacon buff, or is that something else?
It might be. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
What is spiritual purification? Is that not the... Oh, my goodness. Now I gotta find out.
On kill, purify your foe's corpse, granting your team a spirit petal.
Oh, when you kill him, it gives a petal. That makes sense.
Then slow other enemies nearby for 60 seconds for 1.5 seconds, dealing 15% current and depth of damage to them.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's broken.
Yeah, that does.
I don't even know what it is,
actually.
but that sounds...
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
But if it gives them petals, that means when you kill the enemies, it also puts you up levels, which, I mean, mathematically, kind of makes sense when you look at the levels going in this right now. But still, that's tough. That does not help Glacial Golems.
Yeah. Top stuff.
Oh, no.
Ayo, pause.
It's a double pause. Pause. I got it. Bro's getting fish? What?
Oh, whoa.
I don't even know what that means. Is that some weird new code from kids? I don't know what that is.
Well, I guess we will go ahead and swap scenes just in case there's an extended pause. Let's guys with this.
Either way,
is the NBA game?
It's looking a little tough.
Is that game 7 live? Yeah, Golden State up at the half by 12. Okay, Steph Curry my GOAT with that fucked up thumb. But speaking of, as soon as I talk about it, I hear. Oh wait. Oh,
You're back in.
Wait. Oh wait. Let me swap back to the scene. There we go. Hopefully we should still be lined up. I didn't do anything.
I think so. Are you pause?
Are you at the soccer pause at 24:28?
Yeah.
Yep. The Buddy Hield game? Buddy Hield dropped six threes in the first half. The game 7 record.
Zach Thura stunned again, rooted again.
Dead again.
Oh, he does go down. It looked like he was going to survive for half a second.
Yeah, Aatrox done lost his mind this game with that. Ever since that roam, I was like, oh, maybe he's doing next level stuff, and then Viewers just started solo killing him. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
Things are rough. Baron Nashor spawned now. DPS is
25 minutes.
Yeah, they getting everything right now.
I haven't actually seen that all season. Since they moved Baron to 25 minutes, I haven't seen anyone get it at spawn.
Yeah.
Like it used to be when it was at 20, you'd see people at 20, but I hadn't seen anybody until now.
Yeah,
until now.
DPS on their neutral objectives. They on the P's and Q's. They on the P's and Q's. We taking this game 1. They on their P's and Q's right now.
Yeah, it's a 10,000 gold lead, or close to 9,000 at 25 minutes. So I'm asking
the
again.
T's and dotting the I's. If there's a way back,
is it bad times yet?
9K and 25 is rough. Soul down the Otacon, down the Baron. I mean, okay. Have they gotten an outside turret yet? No. It's all of their numbers up at the top pretty much say 0, except for What's that? Did they get the? Hey,
They got the grubs.
They got the grubs. Grubs supposed to help you take towers. They ain't taking no towers. One Seraph gets Crypt Bloom. I don't see how COC can win. Oh, and they're doing that pushes.
Red Strike is not coming back.
Yeah. No, he's not. Henry Rocks survives.
Barely.
This time.
Barely.
Ooh.
Somehow he was outside of the steadfast presence. I'm not quite sure how.
Yeah.
However,
this one
doing a very good job of keeping track of the orb there.
For this game, so in order for Glacial Golems to win this game, I feel like DPS has to let them. I feel like this is DPS's game to lose.
I mean, Red Strike could pull the internet at their house, right? And then nobody wins.
I'm pretty sure if this was continued to continue as a 4v4, I think DPS is still fine.
I mean, you're not wrong, but do we let it continue as a 4v4?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Unless if they want to spend like that's what happens whenever you run out of pause time. Either you forfeit or continue as is. We've had a team in BTL win 4v5 before because of that happening. Hilariously.
That was like my first or second game I casted here. It wasn't the win, but it was the one where there was a Riven and the Riven disconnected. Oh. And then they were like, nah, we not pausing. We just gonna go. And it was like, wow, that's crazy. I remember it very vividly. Oh, barely escapes. But everybody gets out after the 2 inhibitors, and now we have an Elder fight coming. This, I do believe, is the last chance for Glacial Golems. If you can't steal this Elder, you just go ahead and FF. Oh no, Henry, dog. You let him get too close. You're too close, man. And you're dead.
You go close, man. Yeah, no, I mean,
they don't need the Elder. They killed everybody anyway.
Yeah, teleport to the base. I mean, we just talk about game number 2 at this point. We just Yep.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's clean. They never got an outside turret. They got 0 turrets this game.
0 turrets, 0 dragons.
Yeah.
They got grubs. They got grubs. That was it.
Yeah. It is.
Whew. It don't feel good. It do not feel good.
That was a rough one.
But hey, they can't do the exact same thing to you again. They got to do it differently next time.
Hey, that's true. Hey, fearless draft. Woo! You know. Okay. Hey, okay. All right. Well, all those champions are banned. You don't gotta worry about that. But yeah, that's a tough one. Most end of the game being dealt by Jeeks.
Oh, the Blues are in a game 7 in overtime. People are not happy.
Interesting.
People are not happy. Something happened. I don't know, but whatever it is, my work group chat, the hockey fans are heated.
Well,
oh wow.
Yeah, something happened here in game 1 of this series. We'll see. The fans of Glacial Golems probably aren't very happy right now, but we'll see if
they probably also in the work group chat like, the refs, the risk. the Otacon attacking out of nowhere. Yeah, it was rigged.
Right.
6v5.
We'll see what they could do here in game number 2 after we'll see. We'll be back when that draft starts here after a short break.
pushing out. We're not running round in circles anymore. Feels like I've been blown away, and I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. And I won't do it again. And I won't do it again. These words won't get through to me when I'm not listening. These words are no use, no telling me, is this worth risking? And I won't do it again. I'm reaching out, 'cause I cannot fight this feeling anymore. Feels like I've been blown away. I'm pushing out, we're not running round in circles anymore. Feels like I've been blown away, and I won't do it again. No, 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 I won't do it again. No, 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 and I won't do it again. And I won't do it again. These words won't get through to me when I'm not listening. These words are no use, no
You know,
telling me.
again,
Yep.
I said I was back, but it's like I didn't say R, right? It's like
No,
like-
they don't care. They don't care.
it's kind of crazy, to be honest. Yo.
So hang on, I gotta say this. The new sound in the client, the little piano that starts at first, like the first couple, piano notes. I immediately thought it was Tito's Back by Griselda. Like, I don't know if you're a big, if you like, if you like Conway, Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, but like it literally went, and I was like, oh, where's this music playing from? And then I was like, oh wait, no, it's something else. Like, I legit was fully expecting Conway to come in and just be like, we carry the blick when we go to choir. We know you seen what you did to Pac. Like, I was ready for it, and then it went somewhere else. But we do have very much same bands from Glacial Golems.
And DPS is like, oh, you didn't ban Ziggs? Let me grab that Ziggs.
Yep.
We'll grab that. You already know what it is. Tristana not banned either. They're gonna pick it. Oh wait, never mind. What am I talking about? Never mind. For
It's
those
right
of you who
there.
may be like
It's on the
me,
screen.
who needs to be reminded, yeah, it is on the screen for us. Yeah, Jinx, Xin Zhao, Seraphine, Fiora, Poppy, Tristana, Volibear, Nautilus, Aatrox, and Orianna are all disabled this game due to True Fearless Draft since they were played in game number 1. So yeah, Tristana cannot be played. Ashe, however, can be.
And will be.
And will be, in fact, yeah. And Yone as well. Man, I don't even know how that Yone went yesterday. Because
that was a time.
Yeah, we right whenever there was a fight in the top lane, never ended up cutting out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, we have another game 2 Yone.
True.
Oh no. You know, I was thinking this last night. There's been a significant amount of scuffedness this split.
There has been.
I would like it to stop.
Me too. Dude, the Yone went 3, 4, and 5 last night. So there's some stuff. There's some stuff. The Vi jungle went 11, 2, and 13 though. Oh my goodness.
The Vi Ari combo. I was already on it.
True. Ari went 7, 2, and 14. Yep.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna pop off. I just didn't get to see it because
Yeah.
small indie company.
Yeah, they don't really fix their spectator issues. We've had the same, like the fact that in the client on the right though it says us enemy 1 through 5 for years now is crazy to me.
Yeah.
For years now.
One day.
That's kind of
One
wild.
day. One day they'll fix that. I am watching the.
Not me missing a call from my mother 4 minutes ago while I was in that.
Ooh, that's.
I don't know what's.
Hopefully nothing serious.
Yeah, let me text her. Hey, mama, you okay?
Oh, I should probably text my mom. That's a good point.
My mom guilted me at some point last year to start checking up on her more often. She's like, you don't really call me anymore. She's like, what if I was just dead? Huh? How would you know? What if I was just die? If I was just gone? I was like, Mom, what? Mom, you're not that. What? Mom, she's like, yeah, I'm past 50. And I was like, Mom, you're just 50. Like, wait a second. Like, wait a second. Let's why are you talking like this? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you probably like, all right, okay. So now I got to call her up on Sunday. She'd be like, hey, I'm still alive. I'm like, all right, Mom, cool. So what kinds of how you doing? You going to the doctor visit or whatever like that? I don't know. She's fine. She's healthy. She's fine. And she just says like, just put that thought in my mind. Like, what if? You know, you never know. Like, all right, fine. I'll call. Damn.
That's crazy. I don't know what to say here. It's kind of crazy.
I said, I'm sorry, Mama. I'll call.
Oh man, I feel bad. I hate when people call me, including my mom. And my mom loves to call people just to be like, just checking on you, and I'm like, I don't know. This could have been a text message.
This could have been an email.
Exactly.
This meeting could have been an email.
Oh my god, it's the same thing I say to so many
Speaking of
people.
Vi, we've seen the Vi Yone over here in Glacial Golems, along with the Leona. Lots of CC, lots of engage for Glacial Golems. They're trying to catch people out and make them stand still.
Yes, I mean it is
But
Glacial.
It is
They're
up
very
against.
glacial. It's in the name.
It's up against a Sivir. It can like eat that. Ashe ulti.
Eat one.
Yeah.
One of the eight CCs.
But they'll probably start with
There's
the Ashe
5
ulti.
No way.
Oh, I mean, okay. Now they have a few ways to counter it. Like, eat it, and then if you still go, they're gonna get Zillion ulti.
And come back, and then the spell shield might be back up by then. All right. I see the plan.
So you see the vision here. Also,
Hey,
this is gonna be a very fast team. Late game. Now we
I
have
feel like-
Olaf, baby. Oh, okay, never mind. Fair enough. Imagine though.
The Ornn.
Imagine if we had Olaf here with Sivir, Zillion.
Who's the other one I'm thinking of? No. It doesn't. Which one is it? It's Kled. When Kled ults, anybody following behind him gets the super speed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would also been good. Like Kled top, Hecarim jungle,
Yeah. Speed Zillion.
Zillion, the Sivir, and then I'm trying to think of who you would take
Any
mid.
support which oh I was gonna say you could have Zillion in and then any support with Shirelius.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
Okay.
You want to have Shirelius and the speed up.
I mean you can have like
So you want to have
Sona
Zillion
or
with
something.
Shirelius.
Sona technically has a speed up.
Yeah, kind of. It's not as cool. It's not as cool. Not nearly as cool. That said, we do also get the Mordekaiser, so you can get held in place after you get held in place, so you can get held in place,
Oh,
so you can
boy.
get held in a place.
Yeah, true. Okay, definitely these team comps. We definitely see what they're trying to do here. Both sides. We got this cat's out team comp, and then we got the kind of the counter. A little bit of a counter, a little bit of disengage here, a little bit of ways of keeping people alive, but a little bit of engage on both sides here too, because you know Orin and Pantheon can get it popping, and they can run at you, but they can also run away. So we'll see how we do this engage and disengages. Looking at the lane matchups, Mordekaiser was picked into the Orin. Orin I feel like is very blindable, because even if he doesn't have a good lane, he can loot lane gracefully. Also, Orin can just do a lot more than you think Orin can do. In terms of in lane, it's like Orange is gonna be fine.
Does Orange still have what they call sneaky damage, or do we all just admit that like level 3 Orange hurts? Have we gotten to that point yet? Because it used to be like, oh, you think he's a tank, but surprise, it hurts.
Yeah,
you might hop out of our team.
Oh yes, I would have dropped down.
See, they don't even type. Imagine this.
They booted me. They booted me.
They booted my top
What?
laner.
What?
I'm gonna go flame my top laner.
What?
I told them that it was you.
They literally just
I
booted me.
mentioned this. I said it's
That
the
is
caster.
our
Old
plebeian
sad boy.
All right, now I gotta. Now
This
I
is
gotta
a
go sign into
tournament.
a different account.
This is-
Root against us, bro. We deserve to lose.
This is a tournament
this-
code match. What did y'all? How did y'all think someone would have got in here? What? This isn't like
Listen,
a random
I was in
lobby.
here. I was gone from the chat for 2 seconds.
I apologize. I was talking about y'all comps and stuff. Talking about the speed ups and the stuns and stuff. Okay, I see how it is.
It wasn't my fault.
Tough.
I promise. All right, top laners off the team. I'll get back to you.
Just kick this man.
Right. Just straight booted me.
That's
I
crazy.
gotta go log into a different account.
Right. We don't know who this guy is. I don't know, Rodney.
Who could that be? Jeez.
That's wild work.
It's so hurtful.
That's crazy.
Like I didn't even get a chance to read it.
Right.
He was like, I was like,
Yeah,
oh, move down.
this
Okay,
is-
whoop. No, I'm not even in the lobby no more.
That's crazy.
However,
Yes.
yes,
Who,
it's
who else?
tournament code though. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Thankfully, I totally follow the terms and conditions and don't have multiple accounts. Jeez.
Is it against TOS to have multiple accounts? That's hilarious.
It used to be. I don't know if it still is.
'Cause
I
that
don't
would
know. I don't
be
know.
that would be the most broken TOS thing ever.
There used to be a thing where, well, like I know, like, yeah, but like there used to be a thing about not just account sharing, but like multiple accounts, something. But that was like a long time ago.
I know account sharing is against TOS.
Yeah, that was like again, that was like season 3.
Fair.
I don't know if I assume it's not still in there, considering everybody they love has 8 accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Because people are very public about having multiple accounts. That's
Yeah.
like all your most famous streamers and everybody.
Either way, either way.
They supported Tyler One getting 5 accounts to Challenger. They posted about it. Like,
Yeah. And well, every pro has multiple accounts, but that one at least kind of makes sense because once you know who a pro is, people will start like spamming them, or they can't like secret practice or whatever. So I get that part. Still. I do like Glacial Golems comp. I am, of course, an apostle of the gospel of CC. If they can't move, they can't kill you. So that is where my heart goes out on this, in this lobby. I think we lost Etoe. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Yes.
All right. So, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Your mom okay?
Yes, she did text back saying, okay, nothing important.
All right, that's good. That's good. Slowly, I won't even say slowly, but every day, a new level of unk gets unlocked. Because I basically just asked you, how's your mom and them?
Yeah.
Every day. Every day. Oh, but yeah.
For you, how's the kids?
She's good. She's good.
Speaking of meetups and stuff, I've been trying to meet up with OldSadBoy every time I'm in town, but he always serving me. It's crazy. Every time, like, hey, yo, I'm in town.
The last time you didn't even tell me.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair. I was in town for just a few days for a wedding. I was in St. Louis. Yeah. I mean, I didn't say until the next
after
week.
you
Whenever,
left.
Yeah, because then you said you
When
were
I was in
San
San Antonio.
and I was like,
yeah.
oh, that's crazy. I was just in St. Louis last week.
And I was like, what? You ain't say nothing? Like, I was just out here. So yeah, no.
You want predictions? You want to gamble your channel points or Stream Element points? That's the real question. Oh, that looks like Stream Elements points. I could go to the Stream Elements spot real quick and open up. Oh, Stream East. Oh, that is. Whoa, what's that? I didn't say that. Oh, who? I typed the stream and went to some website called Stream East that I've never been to before. Oh, it's interesting.
Didn't they get shut down by the government or something?
I went to Stream East and it said this domain has been seized.
Yeah. The NBA playoffs started and they remembered that. Oh, right. People don't watch NBA on official sources because they made it hard as hell.
They did.
And they were like, we got to do something. We got to
I
get these
literally
ratings up.
tried to pay to watch the Mavericks like a year ago and realized because I'm in the DFW area, it is blacked out from my local area. And I literally can't watch it. I'm like, what? I'm literally trying to pay you to watch it and I can't? All right. Okay. Stream East, where you at?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I literally tried. I tried.
No, they do the same thing with the Cardinals. Like, I have MLB, the MLB package, right? And I'm like, cool. I could just watch Cardinals game at work, whatever. Or when I have a client that needs to just chill, I could just turn it on and it'll be good. Everybody will watch the Cardinals around here, just turn on whatever. Nope, can't watch no Cardinals games. I can watch every other team. And I'm like,
ridiculous.
Why did you include this in my cable package? I don't need it. I don't care about these I'm not watching 3 hours of the daggone Astros. I don't care about them. Like, oh, well, yeah, no. That's exactly why they ban sites like Stream East, because people are just like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not. Y'all system is
they tried to ban Stream East, but if you're in the Discord, if you're in the know, you know that they got a lot of websites. It had a lot of domains. If you're in the know, you know. Yeah, Stream East is gone. It's tragic. It's tragic.
I'm still mad. I'm still mad they killed TV torrents. It's been 10 years. I used to exclusively watch TV shows off of that. But We should probably do it.
Yeah. We'll get you guys with that 1 minute ad break so that we can turn off those pre-roll ads for those that may be joining the stream whenever the game is live. So we'll catch you guys after a short little ad break. Don't change that number on the dial. I know there's no doubt, but I just like saying that.
It's contagious. Tell me, do you feel it too? Mr. Magician, tricking me to loving you. Turning pages, looking for something new. But the rain is stopping me from pulling through. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. 'Cause I'm needing nothing, coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two. 'Cause I'm needing nothing. Oh.
I had to stop that song before it hit the good part. Mr. Magician! No, that part right there. All right, you pause the 5?
I am positive 5.
All right, let's hit it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get onto the rift for game number 2 between Glacial Golems and DPS. DPS taking a pretty convincing one-sided victory, I would say, in game number 1. We'll see if Glacial Golems are able to bounce back here in game number 2.
Absolutely ran through him.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Questionable antics. The words of questionable antics to start.
30 seconds until minions.
Ooh, damage lead already for Cuber.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Zakatura is up here.
Oop.
He's gonna catch a Spirito.
Oop.
McFlurry up here hidden. The hammer on mace. Guppy.
Just took all of it. Tried to be fancy feet, but kept thinking it was going to be a Q, but it just kept being just an auto. That took all of it.
But the deep wards are put in. Both Raptor camps are covered, and the red buff for Glacial Golems. Also, almost said CLG instead of GLG there. Looking over at the stream.
Oh man, back in the day.
RIP CLG.
Speaking of rush hour.
Yeah. Kids these days don't know. It was something special. Talk about rush hour like Lob City Clippers. Kids today just don't know. Yeah, they never won a championship, but it was special.
Yeah, true.
It's exactly what it felt like for real. Oh my goodness. But it is going to that is level 2 coming up from Zakatura, and he's going to keep hitting the Orin with the mace. That's a whole god there, friend. Chill out. Oh, they zoned him off a minion, maybe.
What's a god to a non-believer, though?
That's true. And I do believe Mordekaiser is like a non-believer. He's like a resurrected.
He don't believe in death.
Yeah, that makes sense. But the real question that I still don't know the answer to is, what's a goon to a goblin? I mean, he says nothing, but like, you know what I mean? Like, is it really nothing? How does that even math out? Like they operate in two different spheres, you know? Like goons are like street level, but like goblins are like metaphysical, you know? Like
I see.
goblins will be like, "Oh, I'm out here with Harry Potter," and goons are like, "That's cool, I got the strap, buddy."
Oh, those
Right?
are the
Like, how
goblins
does that
talking
work?
about. Okay. Talking about the goblins.
I forgot. I forgot the kids made that weird.
There's a lot of things weird that could be weird there.
I meant goon though. Kids made goon weird.
Oh yes.
There used to be a local
that's
rapper
true.
around here
That's
who used to
true.
always be like his whole joint was that he's the grimiest goon ever. And I think about him all the time because kids are weird now. And I'm like, I wonder how he feels. Cause he probably still be sitting there, probably with his little
Goons
kids.
and not gooners. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, gooner is a whole different. Yeah.
Yeah. But he probably be with his kids or his grandkids. I don't know. He was like 40 when I was like 18. So he probably with his grandkids
damn,
now.
He may
be
be
like,
damn
I could
near
kick
dead
a,
now.
he'd probably be like, I could kick a little flow for you. Yeah, you know I'm the grimiest goon. And they'd be like, pause, granddad. Hey, yo, granddad, that's crazy.
Oh, we're gonna get a Talon's
Oh,
coming
here
in for
comes
the
the
dive.
Squishy.
Oh, and it's first
Oh.
blood for DPS with the dive
Cougar.
in the mid lane. Okay.
Gets the kill, denies the wave, already up 12 CS. Red Strike is going to go
Red
under
Strike
red.
is going in alone.
Yeah, nobody else is there.
Henry,
But they have
wasn't
actually
Henry wasn't
denied.
rocking with it for real.
They have denied. Well, Henry can't dash in this time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they put him on Ash.
Hey, yo, all that you were doing that game one, no more of that. Yeah, in fact, we're gonna make it impossible.
We need you to sit one place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No more mobility for you, my friend.
You have proven that you cannot use the mobility responsibly.
Right.
Ooh, McFlurry almost taken down. Took the car keys until he learned how to drive responsibly. Ms. Robinson up the way told me you was driving all reckless. But
Truly.
they actually were able to deny a solid amount of XP down there in that bot lane, about 3 to 4 minions for the bot lane of GLG. And on top of which they do get the wave to crash, so they deny a little bit of more. So they should hit level 6 first on this comeback. And the gold lead. They have a little bit of a gold lead. Okay. I don't think it matters right now. It's only like 50. That's a lie.
In the bot lane?
At least what they spent.
Okay.
Because he got to spend all of his. Sivir did not. So
Fair.
he's spent like 200 more gold, but either way.
Got some full boost there. True.
Yeah. Yeah. Tier 2 is 1100.
Vi is looking.
Oh.
And
But the dragon
DPS
being
are
started.
on
Here we
these
go again.
Dragons. They are
Dragon at
on,
6 minutes.
on the dragons.
Oh, very nice for McFlurry. Gonna charge away.
And there it is. Mountain Drake goes down.
Oh my goodness, the Ziggs is pressuring. Already has a
Look,
plate.
word guards don't spawn till like 8 minutes.
Yeah, they don't spawn to 8 minutes now. I told you that last night
You know what? You probably did, and I forgot.
when I was giving the whole rundown of like all the changes.
It's gonna take me a little bit. To remember that.
Hugert might be in trouble. He's gonna be able to Tassel charge away. There is no level 6 for Maku.
And
So
the flash.
oh yeah, all right, that's not good. I didn't see the flash.
Yeah, Ziggs flash down could be problematic for them.
Yes. Could be tough. But on the other side, they are taking the blue buff of Talus. Talus is going to jump onto Zakatara. It looks like he's in the death realm, is trying to stay alive. But here comes the collapse from the rest of the team. Talus is alive for the moment. Is going to stay
Aku's
alive
gonna
just
take him
long enough for the
down.
Call of Forge God to come through. Is only going to hit nobody. Aku was able to make it through with the unstoppable buffering in his ultimate. And now McFlurry is in a bad
Targaryen
place.
warrior.
Oh, yeah, that's a dead Forge God indeed.
I was having to think like, where spent down and I was like, oh, Targon. Foolish Targonian warrior.
All right, the level 6 comes in for Henry. Oh, there it is. It finally comes in for your bad connection. They blew it. You did all that to get your level 6 advantage and then didn't even use it.
Ooh, Leon
I
is
don't
not,
like that.
Leon is not 6.
But Ash was. Ash was 6
Yeah.
for like half a wave faster than
True,
Sivir
but,
was, and I thought they were gonna use that.
I guess it was like if Sivir is the one that they can't hit Sivir straight
Well,
up.
no, Leona goes on to Sivir,
Yeah,
and then
fair.
Sivir spell shields it, and then you ult her with the Ash ult,
That's
and then she still is CC'd for a solid like 3 seconds, and you kill her. That's the plot. Why else did you deny half a wave of minions?
Fair. Just to watch Sivir slowly farm it and keep the wave over on her side. Sivir's happy
Yeah.
with this.
You built this advantage. That's what you're supposed to do with the advantage you built.
Taking advantage. There are some advantages in the top side for Glacial Golems. Glacial Golems do like to
Oh,
put
yeah.
advantages in the top side. And they were not able to do that last game at all.
That said, McFlurry has done a good job
here.
of
Yep.
of
Henry
making
rocks
sure.
now. Okay.
Yeah, you can stop one.
Ooh,
Oh,
Henry
that
Jackal.
cleanse is very useful.
Ooh,
But
ooh,
your
ooh,
back
it's gonna
connection
go
might
down.
be. No, yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna
that,
go
that
over
might be a
to-
KS there, friend.
Yeah.
That is going to be Talus entering the fight. Talus is going to get CC'd, though. Don't bet you wish you had that Daybreak now, don't you?
Ooh,
Red Strike trying to get
Ooh.
back to the tower.
it's gonna
Red
get
Strike
there.
should be able to get back to the tower. Is going to be okay. Zakatura takes McFlurry into the Death Realm. McFlurry is going to be fine, though. Kugert is going to use the Satchel Charge to dash away. It is also going to be fine. And in the meantime, Aku is on the Grubs.
Okay.
Something happening in every spot.
And they end up with Grubs.
I mean, they did lose the ADC, though. Oh, wait, no. They did not lose their ADC. They did get a kill. They got a kill in Grubs. That's a great trade.
They did lose
for nothing.
their blue buff.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
McFlurry is under tower. It looks like they're setting up for a dive. They are pinging out the Vi as being known. Vi is going to back. Your bad connection is actually a lot of CS.
Yeah, pretty
now.
significant amount of CS, yeah.
Yeah, you built that advantage, you didn't use it, and now look at you. Not advantaged.
As it goes.
Should have went all in when you had the lead. You let him off the hook. That said, Talus might not be getting off the hook. It's going to be forced to flash away. That it doesn't matter. It's going to be the cease and desist. And I don't think you lived through that, friend. Aku is going to be able to get the kill.
That's what they do. Glacial Golems, their team comp is going to catch people out. As the kids would say, disadvantage.
Do kids say that? My kid doesn't say that, so I don't know. Kugert trying to get away. I don't know if he will be able to. There's a lot of friends
Ooh.
here. No, he's done.
Yeah.
And his flash is back up though, but I don't think you should use it. You should not use it. Oh my god.
Oh! Yeah, wait, I don't know why I'm
No.
saying that. Like,
No.
oh,
No. No, there's the. You at least forced the Vita flash. So that's something. Henry Rocks is taking low. That is going to be the Zillion ultimate used. And he's going to be fine. He's a time wizard. But it is DPS on the dragon immediately on spawn. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Zakatura is going to take some more plates up here in the top lane, but
Bro, you don't got any kids, man? How's the wife, man? You don't got no kids? What's going on? No motion?
ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh no,
I didn't mean it
bro,
like that. I didn't mean it
bro.
like that. I didn't mean it like that.
That's
Kids!
tough. That's tough.
Nah, probably asking people about how the wife is all the time. Speaking of tough.
Ooh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're not coming back from that.
Nah, he didn't mean it like that. No, I did not. That's my man right there. Nah.
That's that Morris Day in Purple Rain. How's the family? Oh
Kids
my
expensive.
god.
Hey, ain't that a damn
They
damn
are.
truth right there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't recommend it unless you are independently wealthy. Oh, the arrow! Oh, my
From
God.
downtown.
He's not gonna live.
Ooh.
Black Fate is gonna
Ooh,
get a
this-
coup trapped under tower.
Ooh.
And they get this
Ooh.
red strike with the KS though. Come on,
Oh,
dog.
Man, red strike.
Actually, he's
is
under the tower. He's under tower. That's
2-0-2.
fine. He's under tower. That's fine. But
Oh, from
I-
downtown.
that arrow was right where it needed to be. I don't think that was impressive.
Yep. Glacial Golems striking back here in game number 2.
They brought all the CC and they are using it to great effect.
Turret plating will soon fall.
That's right. We did have a Jinx in the first game. I was gonna say maybe we should put Henry on Jinx. That would be, you know, something else he can't dash in on, but it's already gone.
Yeah, I was gonna go with the mobile ADCs. Hey, Varus is available.
Varus is available. That's true.
Don't put him on Ezreal.
Don't put him on Vayne.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Maybe if Felios was. If Felios for real be standing still.
Yeah, very true. Jin, put him out there.
Yeah, Jin.
Yeah, that's my mobile ADC. There are a lot
Oh,
of options.
no.
Ooh, that decimate hurt.
He does have Chrono Shift available. Is gonna get under tower. Is gonna pop the Chrono Shift. Is gonna go into the stasis and come back. And here comes Talus. There is no ult from Zakatura, but they decide they don't want to fight it. Instead, they're gonna let Ziggs take the bot lane tower.
Oh my
And
god, that. Oh.
Henry is taken super low. Talus is stunned under tower, but he's gonna be fine.
Ooh,
I
the
don't know
pull
how
on
Henry survived on that. McFlurry rotating down, and the whole time Ziggs is on the other side of the map.
Meanwhile,
Just
Ziggs
chunking
doing
towers.
Ziggs thing. Yeah, and DPS is playing Ziggs. You gotta watch out for this play. They are very comfortable just saying Ziggs, especially Cracker on Ziggs. Like, yeah, I don't really care about the rest of the game. I got an objective.
Oh no, the Ashel! The
Oh.
Ashel hits again!
Oh.
Oh no, some minions are dead! He's
Oh.
gonna get these one tower shot!
Oh.
Two tower shots! Oh, the oh my god, he got him again! He got him again!
Yo.
He got him again!
Click, click, bang.
This is
Yo,
insane.
Henry rocks. Ass sniper. My goodness. My goodness. Yo. Yo. This man is hitting. This man got 4 assists. He got the most assists on the team. On Ash. Ash is going crazy with them. Like, oh, you thought you about to get my tower?
Nah.
Is that
crazy.
Steph?
Riv Herald also going to be taken by GLG.
They got a
Like,
timeout. They're not going to use it. Bang! Bang!
Oh my god. I'm killing me there. Oh no, Black Fade is going to get stunned
It's
up.
dead,
You can't
yeah.
ult if you're stunned.
Ooh,
And here comes
there's a knock up.
Allison. That is going to be your bad connection.
Oh,
Did use the
oh,
cleanse.
oh,
Strike
and
on
Henry
towers.
Rocks is gonna
They're
go
not gonna
down.
be able to get Henry Rocks down. But now Zakatura
Ooh.
used the Death Realm. Who's stuck in there? It's gonna
Yeah,
be
and the
McFlurry.
yeah.
Is gonna be the one who goes down. Talus and
Ooh,
Aku fighting it
Oh,
off.
let's not go anywhere. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, no, yeah, wait.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
let's- oh, wait, maybe
Cuban
not.
screwed
Oh,
you.
my God. Aku's
He
moving,
used
though.
to get away.
Oh, my God. Oh,
might
wait,
be
they
able
had
to
to
get
get
away.
out.
Auto follows. Red Strike is gonna escape. No way.
Is he?
No way.
No.
No way.
No,
Okay.
No.
That's a shutdown on the support who has 3 kills and he keeps KS.
Yeah.
A long oh no, here comes the Ashel.
Oh, my God. Yo.
This is getting crazy.
Hey, yo, click, bang, yo, this ass is going
Getting
crazy,
crazy.
yo. Hey, yo.
From
This man has
From
on
the
aimbot, yo. What's going on?
oh my goodness, Glacial are they gonna get a dragon? 6 dragons later, they get one.
Yes, their first dragon in the series, in fact. Let's call him. I was not familiar with your game, right? This
my
ass is
God.
going crazy, yo. 0-2-7. It's funny because UBC likes to play Ash and do the same thing, but he's getting taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, no, this is This is crazy. Yeah, this is what is pictured in the head of every player who's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna play Ashe support." I mean, obviously, it never happens, and then they just make their ADC sad.
Right.
But he don't miss. He don't miss.
This is like the Varus arrows yesterday. Varus Qs.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh, those were tough too. Every one of them hit for no reason. Didn't even look like it needed to sometimes. Just pew. Why? But it is a 4,000 gold lead at 18 minutes. I think last game I said this is a little tough, and I also still feel like it's a little tough. It's a little tough. You do get the stun on the the daylight shield is gonna be
But I will
fine.
say, with a Sivir that's well farmed, with the Zillion and its UBC, I feel like you got a chance.
Yeah, and you do get Ornn items.
Yeah, that too. Like they definitely have a chance. I don't think they're in as bad of a position as as Glacial Golems was here at 20 minutes. I don't think they're.
That is true. You do have
They
the
are down
Sivir.
4K
Sivir is,
again, similar to 20 minutes. They're down 4K the other way. I feel like they're in a little bit better position. I think.
Sivir is more naturally suited to like, hey, we're
And they
losing, but it's
also
okay.
have like neutral objectives.
They have towers and two dragons. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit different.
Not as bad. And the mid lane tower, oh, it was being pinged, but it's not going to be
Also,
attacked.
I just realized in terms of farm, I said Sivir's well farmed. Look at Ziggs.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
Ziggs.
looking tough.
What is that? What is that?
Oh,
219.
no. McFlurry, though, is getting farmed.
Yo. Yeah, we flipping that around. What you did to me on Fiora last game. This ain't last game.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah.
What was that?
Thornbound. Okay.
Oh, it was the Otacon spotting in. I was like, that sound is crazy. I was trying to identify, like, did somebody have, like, a crazy ult? Like, what was that? But
Yeah,
it is
they're
going to be
going straight
GLG
for
right
it.
on it.
They're going straight for it. Interesting.
There's a lot of wards there, though. I don't know, buddy.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not gonna be
they're very
contested.
rare. Because if they want to do something about it.
They do not.
No, they're not. They'll just take the turret. Be like, oh, thank you. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if Pantheon comes in and steals this somehow.
That would be
It
crazy.
It won't happen.
Shoot that
Oh.
Q out there. No, he's going to get hit with another arrow.
Oh.
And then the solar
Oh.
flare.
Oh, no, that man did
dead.
not move. Oh, my God,
Yeah.
they never moved.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
my God,
Glacial
Pantheon
trying
never
to
got
get
to
away.
move.
Coup is gonna
Yo.
get him, and he never got the chrono shift off. Your
Yo.
back connection's gonna go down as well. That's a
Yo.
triple kill for the Vi. Q-Gert is up here. He's trying to get the tower.
He got it.
He got the tower. Does he get away? I don't think he gets away. Nah. There's a Rallies there.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, wait.
Flash.
Yeah,
gotta
he
get
out,
more shackle.
baby.
Okay. Zig's doing Zig things, but the rest of the team not having a good
I
time.
will say,
That's it.
yo,
That
what
strike is-
happened to Pantheon there was insane. Pantheon was,
That was perfect CC layering.
yeah,
There's the
Pantheon,
arrow,
literally,
then the
yeah.
solar flare, then the lance, then the stun, and the knockup from the Fate Seal. Just all of them. Pink,
Yeah.
pink, pink, pink. It's just like, no, you don't get to control your character.
Ooh, and he stepped away with he turned around with it like
Oh
stuff.
my God.
Oh, but barrier.
Oh my God.
Oh, he said,
Pantheon
"No, you
trying-
ain't living." Oh, but you didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know Mordekaiser was there. Oh no. Oh, that man.
Heavy hitters with
Oh,
it.
wait.
But the ult
Wait,
on the
oh, wait.
Pantheon trying to go back in. Oh, the Ash Arrow!
Oh.
The Ash Arrow! Gets blasted. Pantheon is getting refunded. It doesn't matter. He's gonna go down.
Oh,
You can
no.
die twice.
Oh no.
So tough.
Oh, they tried to follow up on the Ziggs double bomb. It did not go their
So
way.
tough. Pantheon, you take it to the Down Realm, dies, comes back, dies again. That said, they are forcing down this mid tower. That is going to be the flash forced out from Henry Rocks. It's going to be the tower taken down. Oh no, more CC.
Okay.
Oh, a very nice flash from your bad connection. And now
that was a cleanse flash.
McFlurry trying to get away. No.
Shield.
Aku is back here. Kugert is alone though, and now there's gonna be the fake shield. And
CC
that's a
is
fake
ridiculous.
shield.
Yeah.
I would stop. I would not try to death push them. That's just me and my heart. Like, I don't think that's a good idea right now. Like, it's not.
I was wondering. I was like,
Just
man,
isn't.
who do you think has more money, the 1-4-1 Ziggs or the 4-1-2 Yone?
Are they gonna go for it though? Are they gonna go for it? Well, that is gonna be Soul Unbound. That is gonna be a coup over the wall. Now Talus is
Foolish
stuck
Sargonian
on the
warrior.
wrong side, and he's coming to get hit with the arrow. He even jumped to the vine. It don't matter. He get hit with the arrow. These arrows are magnetized.
True.
They just don't make no damn
It's
sense.
a madness game. I've ever seen one for sure.
How do they work?
And of course, the answer between the 1-4-1 Ziggs and the 4-1-3 Yone, who has more money? Well, naturally, of course, you would know. It would be
It's
the
the Ziggs.
Ziggs. Of course, it was the Ziggs. Yeah.
Because Zix has like 4 towers.
Yep. I was like, this thing's
And
about,
it's
it's
up
about
40
to complete
CS.
their third item.
Get that death cap.
Why are they contesting second Drake?
Get the blue buff.
That's a good point.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is a great question. I wish I had an answer for you, friend, but I do not.
Having 2 Drakes, yeah, that's fair.
Because then you'd have 3 Drakes. Duh. Mathematically,
True.
you want more Drakes.
It's not wrong.
It's better than less Drakes.
We could all do with some less Drakes.
Happy anniversary for all who celebrate. Not like us, Dave. Oh my god.
Drake!
Oh my god. Oh no, Cougar. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter.
The one who
And
got
there's
bodied by
no
Pusha
SEC.
T? Drake! You aren't wrong. Ooh. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
your bad connection's about to have the same
Ooh.
experience.
Ooh,
Oh, the
ooh.
arrow is again.
Ooh.
You thought you was getting away. Arrow.
I remember you was conflicted. Misuse your influence.
That could turn. It's gonna be.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yo, that was-
No, we don't care.
No, it don't matter. It
Oh,
don't matter.
oh,
He is-
wait.
he is-
Oh, wait. Oh, tell us. Oh, no, it don't matter.
Doesn't
It
matter.
don't matter. Ooh,
He
oh,
still
no,
can't
it
kill
don't.
him.
It still
He
don't
still
matter.
can't kill him.
Ooh, oh, meanwhile, ooh, that's tough. Ooh,
And
that's
they get
tough.
the Baron.
Ooh, that's
I
tough.
don't
Don't
think-
tell
I
this
don't
man
think
about to
these two can kill him.
1v3. Oh, that's
I don't
tough.
think they can kill him.
Oh, that's tough.
I don't think
Oh,
they
that's
can kill him.
tough. Oh, that's tough. Oh, no.
Maybe. No,
Oh,
there's
Quaker. Give it to Quaker. All right, he's here.
All right. Jesus. That man 1v3 and it was not happening.
Meanwhile, his
at
team
all.
took the Baron. It's crazy.
Took
That's his
Baron.
first death. It took 4 of them.
Oh my goodness. Them superpowers getting neutralized.
Zig said, money! Zig still up to... Zig's almost only has 100 less money than the Mordekaiser. Is crazy.
Hey.
Hey,
Towers.
if they mess around and find out Zig's about to do something disgusting to them this game. Hey, remember, this is Quaker. This is the one who in
Red Strike
game
is done.
5, who in a game 5 and semifinals backdoored the Nexus as Vhagar. This is
That's
one. This
true.
is the one of the same player.
Red Strike is in trouble. It's gonna get stunned. No, does get to use the blast cone though. Basically buffers that he's gonna be on the back
Ooh,
line.
that
No, it's gonna
turnaround's
get
crazy.
1 kill. Now they're gonna get 2.
Oh.
That's gonna be 3.
Oh, Ziggs, baby, they need you. They need you in these fights.
Oh no.
Oh God,
They got-
the
They
turnaround
got
is crazy.
4. They just started and said, "Yeah, nah."
Hey, yo, Ziggs, you ain't about to get this tower, Bodie. I'm sorry to tell you, you ain't got nothing.
Oh, I thought that arrow was gonna hit.
That would have been crazy.
I would have called hacks at that point.
Yeah, I think a little biting off a little more than you can chew here. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
Ziggs.
maybe red.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna focus red strike. I was like, yeah, if he focuses red strike, he gets one,
Yeah, one
and then
for
maybe he
one,
can
yeah.
get away from the other. But it's not gonna be the case. There's gonna be a bot lane inner going down.
This'll. Oh, it's 4 towers to 4 towers. Now they're ahead on towers.
Dragon is up. Is another Ocean Drake, and guess what? They're gonna fight for it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show the other team.
I was wondering if it's even going.
Speaking of pop out, oh, that
Sometimes you gotta
ward
be the
saved
ones
a
up to score.
life. That ward saved a life.
How to save a life.
Yeah, they are not contesting now. Now there's gonna be a third Ocean Drake going over the Glacial Guardian.
3 minutes left in the fourth. Warriors up 88 to 74. Wow, 3 minutes left in the fourth. This is a low-scoring game. If it's 88 to 74, 3 minutes left in the fourth.
I completely forgot about the hockey game. It's in double overtime.
Whoa, Pacers won game one?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
You didn't see
the
that?
Cavs lost game. I
The
did not
Cavs
see
was
that.
talking all that smack.
That's crazy.
Darius Garland and them talking all that smack. You thought you was the 1 seed, you couldn't get clipped. Everybody
That's
gangsters till they get
crazy.
clipped with a throwaway.
Andrew Nimhard went crazy on him? Went to a 23? That's crazy.
Oh no, McFlurry is 3 levels down.
Donovan Mitchell had 33 points. Oh, he was 13 for. He took 30 shots though. He had 33 points on 30 shots. Never mind.
Kobe.
That is not a good game. Yeah, hey, yeah, Kobe for real. Kobe Mamba mentality. Hey, I'ma keep shooting. Bro, you 1 from 11 from 3. I'ma keep shooting.
Keep shooting. Oh my goodness. But the base defense from...
If they ever win a fight, say bye-bye to your whole base. True. True.
That
if,
is fair.
if DPS win a fight and with late game timers, then yeah, you're base in trouble. So that's why I feel like they're not out of this yet. Ziggs is
They
very
are not.
powerful right now. Ziggs damage destruction is going insane right now. Like, and with Sivir, yeah, Sivir, Ziggs, yeah. If they get there,
They're stalling it out.
this will be a disgusting way to lose the game, but you can lose this game. It is
They
not
are
impossible.
stalling it out.
Yep. This is a hard team. Like, you really have to you have to kill them for real.
Well, it helps when they step
Ooh.
into not their jungle
Yeah.
and get CC'd to death. Call of Fort God is going to go
Talus
down,
is
but
in there.
Talus is in the death
Oh,
round.
they went
That is going to be
for
the ult on your back
UBC.
connection.
He
McFlurry
was
trying to get
able
onto
to-
somebody. Talus is still there. Is not able to get onto Henry Rocks. Is only able to get
Yep,
the
they
stun.
gotta run.
Your back connection now running away. Ziggs never entered the fight. Kugert is... I don't
Yeah,
know what
real
happened,
quick, gotta
but he's
run
not
in,
in a happy place.
Gotta take out the minions. They gotta... Yeah, they gotta kill the minions. That's what they're trying to do. It's like, all right, just kill
Nah.
minions, kill minions, kill minions. Damage control, kill minions.
Yeah, you
Shouldn't-
can't follow up that
shouldn't lose
fight.
your Nexus as long as you kill minions here. Oh, they are gonna lose 2 inhibitors.
Yes. Which means they're also likely losing this Baron in 20 seconds.
That's true. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You can't walk up with just normal normal minion waves. You have to get Baron. You have to kill them. You have to fight them. You can't just let them clear the wave, because they will just clear the wave.
I mean,
They're actually walking up. Actually, wait.
yeah,
wait.
you gotta rush the Baron.
whoa.
Rush the Baron.
Hey yo,
rush
hey
the
yo,
Baron.
hey yo, what are they
rush the
doing?
Baron.
Hey yo,
I like it. Rush the
oh
Baron.
my God, are they
rush
crazy?
the Baron.
Zipper's-
Yeah, no,
Zipper's
rush
not
the
there.
Baron.
Zipper's
You
not
gotta
there.
rush the Baron.
Oh no, they're going. Okay, they're going to death push it. Can they? Do they have the damage to do this? Does Pantheon have
I don't
ulti?
think so.
Pantheon's late. Pantheon's late. Oh, they're up against the Ash. They're up against the Ash. They forgot. They're up
Yeah, you
against the
gotta rush
Ash.
the Baron.
Yeah, no.
Granted, it seems like Henry also had the idea that they're gonna rush the Baron, which is
Yeah.
what I thought was the plot.
Yeah, I mean, if they're up against an Ash, he just so easily checks bushes. It's really tough.
That's That's unfortunate.
Oh, they missed
Oh,
it.
the
Oh.
ult's missed, but
Oh,
Fate is
but-
stuck in the death realm. But on the other side,
Quacker.
Cougar is getting.
Oh, Wait, what happened to Black Fate? Was he in the ulti? Oh, he's in the ulti. That's why.
He's still there. Now he's
Yeah,
not.
That's right. That's probably game. That's probably game. Ziggs is
Uh,
dead.
Shiv-
Yeah.
Silver has to do some Silver magic here. That's the
Yeah.
only way this game doesn't end. But the waves are not waving together. Small mercies for DPS.
Yeah,
but I think
they have a
Glacial
one-track
Guardians.
plan right now. This like they just need to kill the wave. Just kill the wave. Kill the wave. Kill the wave. Talus
They
is-
are all
yeah,
down
just
so
take-
much levels though, except for
Yeah.
Ziggs.
Except for Ziggs, yeah.
Why? Why would you flash?
Trying to just delay.
Oh, the Forge God comes
Oop,
down.
oh,
Red
both of
Strike
them,
is taken
both.
low. That is going to be your back
Yeah,
connection
they're gonna
using
end
the
the game.
cleanse, but there's
They're
no
gonna end the
powers
game.
left. Ziggs will be up in 3 seconds.
It's
There's
too late.
going to be Zillion, but yeah,
It's
nah.
over.
It's not going to matter.
And
Ziggs is going to drop
Game
the
3.
bomb on the bomb. We're going to game 3.
We are going to game 3.
All right. I am going to...
12-0-12 for the Vi.
That's tough. Yeah, you hear that? The doodle-doodle-ding? That sounds like the intro. I'm dead serious. Like, I heard it again, and I was like, ah, yeah. Like, I just need West Side Gun to come over, like, doot, 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 doot. Like, that's what needs to happen right there. But I'm going to go get a drink. I'm not going to join the lobby because I might look away and get booted again and get banned and have to go to another other account.
Right.
But I'll be right back.
All right. Well, most damage of the game is going to be the Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser in there getting stuff done. Followed up closely by the Ziggs, who has had a 0.4 KDA, but if you watch, like, Ziggs was out there doing stuff, especially at the tower. His damage to the tower is probably absolutely insane, but yeah, game's over. And we will see what happens in game number 3 whenever we return after a short break. Don't go anywhere.
walking around in the circle of life, doing the things I know, walking the same ways 100 times with the same soul. But do you ever try to path on the right side, put it up in your mind? But do you ever try to path on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be alright. You run, drive, roll your mind. 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 Seeing all the watering, filling your eyes, doing the things they know, talking about the same old stories they've heard, about the people they think they know. But do you ever try to path on the right side, put it up in your mind? But do you ever try to path on the left side, put it up in your mind? It's gonna be alright. You run, drive, roll your mind. You run, drive, roll your mind. You run, drive, roll your mind. You run,
You've applied the pressure to have me crystallized, and you have the faith that I could bring paradise. I'll forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up this pace to keep you satisfied? You don't move slow, taking steps in my direction. The sound sounds echoes. Does it lessen your affection? No. You sound foolish, pushing this aside.
Okay, we are finally getting the draft on the way. That was a bit of a much longer intermission than I think any of us expected. But we are now here for game number 3 between these two teams. And you know what? Indefiance predicted it was going to be a 3-game series. He said it was going to be 2-1 in favor of Glacial Golems. Glacial Golems coming back in game number 2 with a pretty solid wire-to-wire victory as well. Probably not as much of a solid victory as DPS had in game 1, but still a pretty convincing victory. Quite one-sided. So, yeah, we had a convincing victory in game number 1 and game number 2, and here we are in game number 3. I just hope the good guys win. Who are the good guys, Lord Havoc Pigeon?
That's actually a really good question. I wasn't aware that there was like some sort of moral tint to this game.
Right?
I don't know. This is like when the feds arrest the drug dealers. There's bad people on both sides. That was a joke. It didn't land. It's okay.
I was distracted. I'm sorry. We're gonna get, again, this is Fearless, True Fearless. So game number 3, that means 20 champions have been disabled.
Oh my god.
Why can I not stop yawning? Oh my god. I'm dying.
This is 10:30.
I've been yawning all day. It's crazy. Anyway, so that means the Jinx, the Zinzal, the Seraphine, the Fiora, the Poppy, the Tristana, the Volibear, the Nautilus, the almost a Nocturne, but Nocturne is available. The Aatrox, the Oriana, the Mordekaiser, the Leona, the Vi, the Yone, the Ass, the Ornn, the Zillion, the Pantheon, the Sivir, and the Ziggs are all gone here for game number 3.
Yes.
So things have been tempos have been pinched a bit. We're gonna see the Corki and J4 picked up by Glacial Golems. Also, Glacial Golems, since they were blue side in game number 1, did get to choose what side they were on game number 3. A lot of people seem to be confused about this rule, but it has been this way for a while. And playoffs, because, and I do this for a reason. Yeah, playoffs. We do this for a while. I've been doing this for a while. Because they're in the regular season, there is no fair way, I think, to determine who gets side select in game number 1. We just have it where the way that it is on the schedule, based off of the random chance. So the scheduler, the bracket website, should give you about equal sides, equal games on one side is equal games on the other side, at least as equal as it can be. And so we just say, all right, so you're blue side on the schedule, then you're going to be blue side game 1. And for game number 2, we're going to switch it. So everybody has one game on each side. And then, because we should have about an equal amount of times during the season that you're blue side as to when you're red side, then instead of doing loser select, because why would we do loser select in game 3 whenever we don't do loser select in game 2? So we'll do loser select is the home team. The home team gets select in game 3. And then in playoffs, since I have a way of determining who gets side selected game number 1, which is based off of seed, the higher seed gets side selected game number 1. And then after that, we could do loser select because there is already a fair way to decide who gets to select the game number 1. If that makes sense. Like, to me, that makes sense. We'll just swap it. People get equal to one side on. You get one game on blue, one game on red, and then game 3, the blue from game 1 gets to select because they were technically the quote-unquote home team. That's how it works in regular season. I feel like this has been in the rule book and been a rule for like years. And people like year back connection was like messing me like, wait, how does side select work? I thought that loser select. Like, no, there's no. I feel like there's no way you thought that. There's no way you thought that. Ain't no way. Is this your first? No, ain't no way. Come on, you gotta be fucking with me. Unless you just like got confused because of playoff rules. I understand that, I suppose. There's a total way he thought that. But like, come on! What? For how long? I promise you. For how long? No. He's played it like every single season for like years. For like 3 years. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's crazy.
I will say, the Morgana got through bans and has been picked by DPS.
Morgana, Caitlyn, in fact, too. Doesn't matter. UBC
Oh,
just like
Victor.
did not know the rules. Did not know the side selector rules.
Victor is picked though.
I've said it so many times. Whoa, wait, whoa, wait, whoa,
Fresh.
wait, whoa, hold up, wait. That's not Morgana support?
Give me
That's
Morgana
Thresh?
jungle. Give me Morgana jungle.
What is
Do
happening?
it. Do it. It's probably Morgana mid. Morgana mid is
We
actually really
forget
strong
that
right now.
Morgana mid. Okay,
Yes.
but then why'd you pick Thresh into Karma? I imagine Thresh doesn't like that, no?
I don't know.
What?
That
What?
part I don't know.
Who's support? What? We have Wukong, Caitlyn,
Big
and
eye.
3 supports?
Is it more? No, it's Zyra jungle.
Yo.
It's Thresh Caitlyn with Wukong top, Morgana mid, and Zyra jungle.
What is more jungle Wukong top?
Yeah.
What are we? Watch this Thresh
I don't
not
know.
be support.
I don't know.
What if this Thresh isn't support? What if it's Thresh jungle? Y'all don't know. I
That
mean,
would be
I wouldn't. That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
They have 3 valid junglers, and they take the Thresh into the jungle. That would be crazy.
They cooking, yo. More jungle Zyra mid. More jungle Wukong top. Yeah, we thought the move. It's so funny. DPS's draft. The first 3 picks alone made a total sense. We were like, oh, okay. They picked jungle and then they're bot lane. All right, makes total sense, right? So after the first 3 picks on DPS side, we thought we understood what was happening. And then they come in phase 2 and pick Thresh Zyra. Like, wait a second, what? Now we're questioning everything. The only thing I know right now is that Caitlyn is the most likely ADC.
It'd be Caitlyn mid though. Bring back season 1 meta.
That would
ADC
be.
mid.
Oh, that'd be surely be something.
Victor would eat that. That would be so tough. So tough.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. What he? I don't know.
Once he
Caitlyn-
hits
Caitlyn
6?
could get those. Okay,
Once he
maybe
hits
it's 6,
6?
but I don't know. Caitlyn could get them autos in. Outranged. Victor don't like to be outranged.
But he got the laser though. The
Yeah,
laser.
yeah, oh, yeah,
each,
but yeah.
each laser takes a third of her health.
She got E. She does those.
Okay. Sure. That is my official opinion on that. Okay, sure. no, she don't. And he has a point and click spell. Nah, buddy. That's
His point and
tough.
click spell is Caitlyn should not be in range of that.
He has a point and click spell. The first instance of it gives him a speed up to land the second instant of it.
That's
And then he has a laser. Yeah. That's tough. Tough times. I would imagine. However, Caitlyn is a known counter to Anivia
Oh, okay.
from the olden days, but it is still very effective because it does outrange all of Anivia's stuff. And it feels so bad. And it used to be, I haven't seen it in a couple seasons, but it used to be your movement speed early was not faster than trap activation. So she could put the trap under you, and you couldn't move faster than it activated. So literally,
That's tough.
would just put it on your model, and you'd be like, ah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's tough. That's tough.
that might have changed recently, but yeah,
I
no,
imagine.
like
yeah.
the first 3 levels, the first like till you get to level 6 was literally just she outranges you
Are we
and
not
you
gonna
step
pay
on
attention
trap.
here? Okay, we do.
Was Rel the man, or did he just click on something? Okay, Rel was the man. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
okay.
that was the man, yeah.
I mean, I think we should make Fearless-er, where once you ban a champion once, it's also banned.
Yeah, that would be interesting. What is that? Because yeah, our bans do end up being pretty similar.
Yeah, but that would literally eliminate another like 20 champions going into game 3.
It would be pretty crazy though. That would be
I
probably
I
be
would
too
like
much.
to see that. No, it wouldn't. Well, actually, yeah, it would, because both teams could just. There would be no marksmen left at the end. Like you could pretty much eliminate whole classes of champions
Yeah.
by game 3. I guess I could see how that would be tough. Okay. Yeah, there'd be like you can just decide like, hey, Game 3, no viable junglers, no viable bot laners. Yeah. All right. I retract my previous
you just
statement
made me think.
about Fearless.
There's a total possibility where, like, in like a 5-game series, a team could have a strategy where they purposely try to like eliminate the ADC class, where they play like Tristana mid, Vayne top, like they find ways to play marksman in different roles. So by game 5, there's just none left.
I mean, I would say that would only work in a 3-game series. Somebody missed the ban, but either way, I think it would only work in a 3-game series. But it's just that, you know, I just would really like let's make it even harder.
Okay, never mind. I said wait, but we already knew this. Wukong stopped. We knew Wukong was gonna be top. Now here's where things get interesting.
It's Zyra.
It's
yeah.
Zyra, okay. And things are also going to continue being interesting. I mean, this one should be Morgana. Anything outside Morgana would have been crazy, yeah.
Man, I do not want to go to work tomorrow.
We are now 100%. They're flipping the work from home initiative from being the return to the office initiative to now be 100% work from home again. But
is there
all my coworkers there's a new CTO at BNSF Railways. One guy, the guy that came over from Geico. But all my coworkers are suspicious that this is because they're planning a massive reduction in force here over the next couple weeks.
Yes.
And it is easier to do that while everyone's at home.
Yes. That is 100% what I would be thinking. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like, wait, y'all just said we have to come in 4 days a week in 2025, and now we are in May of 2025, and you're saying we can all work from home now, 100%?
Yeah.
That's kind of a little.
Somebody's just gonna wake up and not be able to connect to the server. 100%. No. That is what is happening, and that way they don't have to worry about you telling other people, running up and punching somebody.
Yep.
Yeah. No. That is 100%.
So there's no crash outs in the office.
You made me drive all the way downtown just to fire me. Yep. I'm leaving here with something. Yep. I'm leaving here with something. A computer, a charge, I don't care. I'm leaving here with something. Yeah, no. I would be so incredibly suspicious. I would go park, not physically park, but I would be with my laptop in the office of a supervisor or somebody in the C-suite at all times. So if I get disconnected, you getting disconnected too. Just sit right beside them. I don't even care. I put my headphones on. I'm not listening to your meeting. But if something happened to me, something happening to you. I can't eat. You won't eat either.
I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all get no sleep because of me.
Exactly. If I miss a meal, you missing all your meals.
All right. Looks like we are locked in here. We got our champions locked in here for game number 3. This will be for the Matt series points, and then we can all go to bed. So we'll see what happens here in game number 3. We're going to hit you guys with that 1-minute ad for those that may be rolling up a little bit late. Oh, it says it's still preparing the 1-minute ad. That's kind of crazy.
Weird.
Let me see if I can refresh that, because ain't no way you still lock me up from 1 minute ad. I did that so long ago. Yep, it worked. We running it, baby. Okay, are you paused at 5?
Yes.
Let's get into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yep.
10. Let's get into game number 3 of DPS versus Glacial Golems. Glacial Golems getting side selected in this game, choosing to be on the red side. Again, I went on a whole rant about it earlier, but getting side select, not because it is loser side select, because obviously they won game number 2, but because they were blue side in game number 1. They get side select in game number 3.
Oh, shenanigans.
30 seconds.
Both teams plotting on shenanigans. Neither team gonna find it.
Yeah, red team really expecting the shenanigans. It's more than plotting it out. They're just stacking up in case of shenanigans, and they were just on the wrong side.
Or they were on the right side.
I guess depends. They're looking for it, so they're gonna get some deep vision here. Oh, are they continue their shenanigans?
Minions have
Oh.
spawned.
We will see.
Oh,
We will see. Oh, they
Oh.
are. They are. They're gonna go for
Oh.
second shenanigans.
ooh,
The flash!
It is the flash for flash. Will they take advantage of that flash loss in the mid lane?
Wow.
Nerds.
We take those. We take those.
We were stacking there too. Yeah, they were.
So we will see that. Yeah. Yeah. Then you take the damage going out though. That said,
Oop, first hook.
it goes wide.
We haven't seen a lot of Thresh recently in BTL. He's not been too terribly gone.
Yeah, which is interesting because, especially with Fearless, but Thresh is normally one of those staple picks. Like you play support, you probably play Thresh a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, Zakatura is getting bullied by McFlurry.
This top lane has been back and forth. First game, it was all McFlurry. Second game, it was all Zakatura. Let's see who comes out on top in game number 3. But
We
they've been
will
fighting.
find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, scrapping.
Yeah, it's like they haven't had an even lane. Like it has been one way or the other.
I will say the one thing I don't like, and this is just a personal don't like. I'm not good enough or smart enough to tell you why. Let's go. Okay, there you go. The hook lands. The trap does not. But a little bit of damage returned on the red strike after that mantra Q. But I was gonna say I don't like when people play hook champions or, even Lux or Morgana, and they basically are always at max range. I hate that.
Why is that?
Well, because you're not using your half the damage or half the usefulness is the threat, right? Ooh, Black Fate is gonna get the hook, is gonna get the flay in. That said, the ignite is gonna be dropped onto your bad connection. You're gonna have to get away. That said, Talus is gonna be able to get first kill, and now Henry is in a bad place. Sure, there is a Jarvan nearby, but I don't know that that's gonna work out. And I think Black Fate should have the hook. Is gonna be able to hook Henry. Henry's also gonna get rooted.
Ooh,
Is just
Thresh is
getting
hitting
hit with everything. It's finally gonna go down. Talus is gonna get the second kill as well. Q is gonna be able to get that return onto the support. But he's gonna Talus again? Again? Talus solos the feats
Whoa,
of
where
warfare.
in the world
Oh my god, there's a
did Narc
teleport
come
from the Narc. So it's 3 kills to 2.
Oh,
Talus
don't
might
give him another
kill
one.
him
Don't give
too.
him another one. Not another one. He's not DJ Khaled out here.
Oh my god.
But all 3 kills. Yeah, this Zyra is about to be a problem, I think. Zyra is accelerated. And
And he's gonna delay the back.
ooh, yeah. I mean, that's all. It's 100% in your favor. If Nar came all the way down here for this.
I mean, he did get the kill.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he
that's fair.
actually missing the wave. The wave was not crashed in, which is tough. And he's gonna come back with functionally the same amount of gold. The look is gonna land and the flay, but there's no ADC
Yeah,
there.
that's just gonna take a lot of damage. Actually, yeah, that was not the time because there was a massive wave there. That wasn't the time.
Yeah,
That's the time for it. I see you, Rockstar. I see you out there being a rock star. But nah, not right now.
Is able to heal up a solid chunk of that gold, but or that health, I should say. Oh, McFlurry has the Sheen. Zakatura has the hammer? Brutalizer? I forget what that is. The Phage. Brutalizer. They don't even make those anymore.
They don't make them like they used to. That's real low health walking up, but I respect it.
He's not worried because the dragon is being set up for, or is actually being started, excuse me. It's not going to land the hook, but that doesn't matter. 6-minute dragon again for DPS. Third game in a row.
Yeah, they've been on those. They've been on
They
those
got that
this series.
that timer is drilled into their minds.
Yep.
I did not realize that it is grasp on the Gnar.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It just didn't realize it until I saw it proc off, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can see that. Oh, gets the Gnar onto McFlurry, but it's mostly on the clone.
Did hit both though.
But he,
Yeah, but didn't get hit. I don't think the real one made it to the wall.
yeah.
For the window, but not to the wall.
Looks like both
Grass
junglers
off the
heading up
clone,
into the
yeah.
top lane. Palace already has the 900 gold Bernie thing. Faded Ashes, excuse me.
Yep. Oh yeah. That seems
Definitely going to have a super good clear. Both supports spotting each other out on roams. Everybody's on the same timer. Oh,
Oh,
who got it?
yo! Yo, he
Oh, that's
grabbed
tough.
it!
That's
Yo!
He said, give me
That's
your corn bread.
crazy! That's
Just
crazy! He didn't have
nasty.
vision on that! That's crazy! That's crazy, actually! What the? Yank! He just grabbed that
tough.
Yo! That's wild work there.
That's tough. Just walked up and took his camp.
That's crazy. Hey, yo.
He's gonna do it
Actually
again.
gonna let him do that? Damn.
I think he's trying to do it again. Thresher's been on a roam for 2 minutes straight. Your bad connection just down here being safely Caitlyn.
It's Caitlyn, yeah. So, Caitlyn. Yep.
You can't back now. The grubs
Right.
are up. Or are they going to try to make a play here?
Oop.
Oh, nope. Lantern out of the tether.
Yeah, grabs are up.
Both,
And they're there.
both supports are there. Both junglers are there. Both mid laners are here. McFlurry is hitting the Gnar pretty solidly. Does still have Cyclone. Is going to get stunned, though. You better... Oh, the grubs are going to be taken, though. And that's going to be the Cyclone. It's going to be a gravity well put down, but I think Aku might just go down. He's going to use the Cataclysm, but it's not going to matter. It's going to go down. Alice is going to get 4th kill. McFlurry got a solo kill in the top lane.
Side, yep. All DPS so far in this early game.
Yeah. Though that 90 caliber net did not land. Ooh, plates. Zakatura does have. Well, I guess he will have it in 2 seconds. We'll have the teleport, but because he did not have it just then, loses 2 plates.
Yep.
That's gonna be tough. That there monkey man is gonna come back very strong.
Yep. we saw that inventory fill up.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough monkey man.
Both Red Strike and UBC pinged the Cloud Drake almost the exact same time.
Ooh, the flash.
Ooh, the hook though.
Oh,
went
goes
super
wide. Gravity
Yeah.
well plus the.
Yeah, the hook was.
chaos
I was like, maybe expected a flash or something, but although wait, a flash did happen.
He blew. Yeah, he already blew the flash.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
said, here comes his push up, and Talus. Oh, Talus is gonna be smarter on the ward. There is also the Jarvan. There's still a minute to the dragon. I mean, I understand setting up, but like maybe you don't have to fight right now if you want the dragon. Like right now, like maybe yeah. There we go. Zyra gets the back off, comes back with the Leandries. I was like, I feel like you should have a lot of money. 10-minute Leandries is tough.
Yeah.
Glad it's happening to you and not me.
Yeah. Yep. Most goal in the game is in fact that Zyra 4-0. They're like a monster right now.
Yeah, that is an undesirable outcome in the early game if you are Glacial Golems.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
That said, Black Fade is still only level 5. Here comes Jarvan. McFlurry is going to get the Cyclone off. It's going to get stunned. Is still stuck in the Cataclysm, but he should be okay. Does have the Conqueror stack, so yeah, just watch out. But if Jarvan is there, you know where Jarvan isn't? On the dragon.
True. Zyra.
And you know who is? Yep.
Zyra soloing it.
Yep.
Yep. That's fine. And now Morgana walks down. Yep. Is Wukong okay?
Maybe. He's got to clear the wave. He does use the clone. And it looks like they're not actually going for the dive.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, that's not good. I feel like they could have.
Oh, here we go, though. That is going to be a whole lot of CC onto Squishy. And, yeah, Alice now 5 and 0.
Ooh.
That's tough, friend. Bad times. They have those two have a lot of circles of CC between the Zyra and the Morgana, and you can find yourself, you know, you might get like you can still auto, but you won't be moving for a solid 5 seconds if they do it right. There is.
Oh, did I leave my rice cooker on warm
Oh no!
this whole time?
Did you burn the rice?
No, it just should have. I think it's just gonna be super dried out. Wait a second.
Oh, they don't stop it.
Oh, we'll be back.
Wow. Etoe forgot his rice cooker on. Is having a rough time currently. But who is not having a rough time is GPS. DPS, not GPS. They are against GLG. But all the skill shots go wide. I don't think Talus cares, though. The one thing about Zyra that's super frustrating. Oh, Henry on the traps, on the hook, is going to get taken under the tower. Black Fate might go down, though. Black Fate will go down. So it is only a 1-for-1, but the ADC misses out on a whole wave again. Oh, McFlurry is going to be able to escape. Is going to get knocked up there, though. Does have Flash. Does have Cyclone. Is going to get slammed into the wall. It's just going to go down. Is going to be a shutdown kill up here for a coup. And Zakutura on the help.
Plating will fall soon.
So very well done. The repeat ganks up in top lane finally come to fruition there. Dallas was still there. Henry Rocks is gonna get knocked up again. He's not gonna get to play the game. That's so tough. That's so tough.
Dominating.
Talus is gonna get the kill. Is gonna be dominating. He's trying to get away now from the Jarvan. Red Strike is gonna go down to the Thresh, and now everybody's here. That is gonna be a nice hook on to. Oh no, Talus is finally gonna go down. That is 977. That's a whole lot of gold. But the first tower is gonna go over. Black Fade lands the hook. Is not gonna follow through though. But first tower to your bad connection. First tower to DPS. 3,000 gold lead. They did finally kill Talus. 6-1-1.
Yeah, Dried out, man. Damn.
That's tough. You missed Talus kill Henry between the first and second tower, and then do the camps, come back and kill him there again when he respawned.
God. Oh man.
And then
Sorry,
finally
goodness.
died to Jarvan coming through. But yeah, no.
see.
Literally, he didn't get to play League of Legends for a minute and a half straight.
Oh my god.
Not fun. Zakatura is going to get stunned up. Your bad connection going in.
Ooh. Oh.
Is going to flash away from the Jarvan, though.
Zara's gold lead is not as much on J4 as it used to be, though.
J4 got 1,000 gold for killing Zyra.
Oh.
Hugert turns around, goes in, and here we are. Red Strike is likely to go down. That hook is going to land too, and I don't think Henry's going to make it. And now, right in time. Oh, that's tough. Right in time for the Rift Herald. And the Dragon's up for 40 seconds, just enough time to reset. This is okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
They already got the 2 dragons. I see. Yeah, the dragons are DPS. This mutual objective control is crazy right now.
Yeah. This is not looking the same as Game 2 did for Glacial. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's like a little bit more like Game 1.
And there is also the Blackfire torch, for Talus already available.
Except for they did get the grubs in Game 1. They did not get that here.
Yeah. So even less neutral game
Yeah.
than last time. Oh, the hook lands. They're not going to follow it, though. They're just going to stay on the dragon. 5 members here, and that dragon is gone. They should get a tower, though. Zakatura should be able to get a tower up there in the top lane. Or possibly even one in the mid lane. Definitely one in the top lane, though. Even with the teleport, I don't... Okay. Okay, it got there quickly. I thought with new teleport, it wouldn't be there in time, but McFlurry is going to go in, is going to use the Cyclone, is going to use the second instance of the Cyclone, is now wall slammed, but he does have the... Ooh, is forced to flash away. I was going to say he does have the Conqueror stacked, but he's going to be running away.
Oh.
Aku is here now.
Oh, all that.
Yeah.
Use the flash to die like that.
Use the flash, use the teleport. The stuns are gonna land on the squishy. Oh, dodges out the laser too.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he forces out the ultimate though. He's just gonna walk it out. Did make him use the flash, so you came out one. Oh. Pew 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 pew. But came out one cooldown ahead there. Did Hugert on the Morgana.
Talking like Yoda.
A little bit.
Came out one summoner head Kruger did.
It's an appropriate day to do that.
True. May the 4th be with y'all.
I mean, it's mostly over, so if it wasn't, that's your fault. Also, there was no potatoes at the grocery store today.
Reminds me,
Which worries me.
I'm watching Andor right now.
You know, I keep wanting to watch the shows, but then I don't.
Andor is a
Like-
worthy watch. Andor is pretty good.
Like, I
Yeah,
think
I
I
guess
watched.
The
I watched the
Mandalorian
first
was-
season of The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Ahsoka, but then I just didn't.
Me
Like, I just
neither. never
never started it.
Yeah.
McFlurry and Aku having a fight. McFlurry wins the first instance, but here comes Zakatura. There's going to be the second instance of Cyclone, but what you don't know is Poison Ivy is on the way. Yeah, but that wall stun. Oh, the Gnar does
Poison
land.
Ivy- Poison Ivy
McFlurry is
OP,
going to be able to get the
yo.
kill, though.
Poison Ivy crazy OP. You want me to know?
What was the I feel like there's a Batman story where like Poison Ivy goes, like her powers go out of control and basically she turns everything into a jungle. That's got to be how this feels. Oh, Hugert lands. Hugert is able to spell shield at least part of it, but it's going to force out the flash. But he's going to go down. It's going to be a shutdown for Henry Rocks. Talus is here though, and you're not gonna survive that. Talus is gonna be able to clean up the kill. That is gonna be a mid lane tower. They drop the Rift Herald. Gonna be onto the second tower. Talus is gonna land again. Talus is gonna get a double kill. Talus is not under the tower. Is not gonna be able to get the knock up. The Aku's gonna get the kill with the Cataclysm, and now Black Fate is stuck in the gravity well. What? Oh wow! That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Your back connection.
I love seeing
escapes.
people use that for the escape, man. I think we saw In Defiance there recently.
Super effective.
Yep.
Well, the dragon is up in a minute 30. And the Otacon roar didn't scare the crap out of me. Your back connection uses the ghost. Okay. I don't know about that one right there, but okay.
Buddy healed
I have some rights.
9 from 11 from 30. Okay.
Jimmy Butler's gonna be happy he didn't dribble.
Right. Yeah, buddy, he went crazy. My goodness. Let me
And
text
there we go.
the Ron Rockets fan I have. One of my Ron Rockets fan friends. I'm like, damn, that's tough.
Ooh, that hook landed.
Because,
Oh yeah, no, you're not
because
coming back.
He keep telling me stuff about the Mavs. Like, damn, that's tough, man. That Nico Harrison, he keep talking. He keep telling me stuff about the Mavs. Like, all right. All right. Game
Third
7,
dragon
though.
going over
Ooh,
yeah.
that's tough. I mean, I still ain't really got a thing to stand on because we at home. We've been chilling. The Mavericks really ain't shit, so this is my one time I can say something. They got a future and everything. They got young players and young stars. Must be nice. Houston feeling real good. So.
Imagine if Dallas had some sort of young superstar.
Right.
Like maybe in his early to mid 20s.
Right,
Oh
right,
no, Aku is not going to be able to steal the Otacon, but he is going to be able to take a quick return back to base. As is Zakatura, as they are able to do the double-double. You take a dragon, you take an Otacon, you go back to base. And it is looking like DPS is going to be a super big problem. They have 4 dragons. Sorry, that is the Dragon Soul at 22 minutes, like game 1. Talus is also very strong. That is 3 items. Sorry, it was the Shadow Flame, not the Black Fire Torch. The Black Fire Torch is on Kugert on the Morgana. But yeah, that is a 3 item with 4 stacks on the Dark Seal. Zyra, just clearing everything. Taking all your camps. On my way to steal your camps. Yeah, I wouldn't want that fight if I was you, Red Strike. I know Zyra is normally a support champion, but that's not a support Zyra. McFlurry onto Zakatura is gonna get. Oh, he's gonna be Nard again. The second instance of the Cyclone not gonna happen. He's gonna have to flash it. He's gonna be on him now. He's gonna get a stun. When is the Q back up again? There it is. Yeah, no. That is gonna be a solo bolo for McFlurry. Yeah, it's looking tough. Like position by position, it's looking tough. That gravity well is gonna hit Black Fate. Black Fate is not gonna be able to Q in the right direction, but it doesn't matter. I don't think Red Strike survives. There's gonna be an ace in the hole, and that is gonna be a dead Karma. You don't have to worry. You can do bad things. Karma is not watching.
I will say, Glacial Golems does have decent scaling too. If they can stop the bleeding, they could be alright. Do you think their team fight is potentially better?
That is a big if.
That is a big if. That's true.
They are losing the 1v1 in the side lane.
Yes.
They can't walk into anywhere. And Zyra is bleeding people. McFlurry, are you out of tower range? You're not out of tower range. Oh no, buddy.
Yeah, that's tough. And J4 is getting some money. Victor is not
J4 is
behind.
not doing bad.
Like, not like super behind.
He should be even-ish.
Yeah. So Victor is doing okay.
I said Zyra Morgana can probably do Baron by themselves.
Really?
I'm serious. That is actually not a joke. One of the advantages of Morgana jungle is that you can do so much crap because your your W, the pool, resets and it heals you. And as long as you have mana, you can like triple stack it on Baron.
Nah.
So between that and Zyra plants, which can tank the Baron, you can take Baron with just those two. That said, they are going to have extra people here to try to take the Baron, but they are taking it 4 members, and it is going very quickly. Already down to half health. Already down to a quarter health. It's gone.
It is
Oh,
gone
He stole
to
it!
the Glacial Golems. He
Wow.
stole indeed.
Dominating.
I was right, but I was wrong, but I was right.
Yeah.
It went super fast.
Indeed. And it was gone.
I did not think he would get there in time, but he sure did.
They're
Barely
they're
in
only
time.
down 2K. Like 2K
Yeah, well,
here. Yeah.
The Baron gave him 1,500 to 2,000, something like that, somewhere in there. However, Elder is the next thing. It's up in a minute and a half, and your jungle still does not belong to you.
Yeah, that part's still tough.
You have to walk to the next objective now, and I feel like this time they're not going to let you. Also, the Rift music sounds like the music in Daggone Gundam Wing. Okay. But 30 seconds until Elder. If you need to back, you can't back now. Lane's getting pushed, vision getting cleared. Aku finding out he has nothing in his jungle. Nothing is also spotted out on a ward. Morgana is going to land the binding, and that is going to be the ace in the hole. It's going to be fired onto Henry Rocks. Henry Rocks is going to be forced to flash away. There's a flash from your bad connection trying to get onto Henry Rocks, but it's not going to be enough, but it doesn't matter. That does at least force them off of the Elder. And here we go. Elder going to be started. I don't know that the contest is going to happen. This goes down even faster than the Baron. And I don't know that you get there in time. Aku does not get there in time. The rest of the team trying to get away. Black Fate dash again is not going to be fast enough to get there. But now a lot of the CC is down. Oh, that's fine. They're going to be able to get away and at least survive for the moment. GLG. And Aku was never spotted on the back end. We'll be able to back. So they do have Baron for at least a little while longer. And we'll have 5 members to try and defend against this siege. DPS, though, again, took the lead back up to 5,000 gold. And looking for one more tower. Victor should be strong here.
True. But Elder is going to make
I mean,
things
not
rough.
stronger than Elder. Yeah.
Yeah, Elder's rough.
Not stronger than Elder is a correct
Yeah,
assessment.
they're going to have to try to...
Somebody gets hit
gonna
with a
be
hook
good for
or a root.
clearing.
Oh, yeah. Nope, you're done.
Ooh.
It just takes one hook, one root, one trap.
Ooh, what plant?
Just one thing. One thing lands on you, and you're pretty much dead. Red Strike finding
Nara
that
not
out.
need to recall here? Did they afford Nara not being in base?
No.
I guess they're risking it. And they're saying, all right, Nara, go for it. they have confidence they can clear the waves. I mean, I guess they are clearing it, but now they have mid lane.
Yeah,
Hoping
no.
Nari is able to take it. Okay, Nari does get an objective bounce.
He
there.
does get a tower.
And they
but-
are just clear. They're just proxying this wave mid.
And bot lane too. Yeah. Nara's gonna keep going. He does still have Baron.
If that hit,
Oh,
if that
my
ulti would
God.
have hit, it would have been crazy.
Oh, the hook lands though, and that's gonna be red strike again.
And
no, that's
Victor,
squishy. Sorry.
Victor being dead is really bad for them.
Oh no, Zakutura, you thought they wouldn't come back? You thought they was gonna let that slide?
Oh.
Does get the inhibitor tower. They are looking for him though. They are looking.
Okay.
Talus is stuck here with the coup. It's gonna flash away. It's still trying to survive.
Oh!
Oh, the shield! Wow. What a lantern. What a lantern. So you lost 2 inhibitors. Or
They did
2 inhibitor
get an
towers.
inhibitor tower.
Yeah. So, you know, you only lost 2 inhibitors and an inhibitor. That's all. That was your negative in that trade. 2 inhibitors and an inhibitor tower. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't win it. I don't know that you could have won it, but you did.
Yeah, that's fair. That's another question. Could would not have made a big difference there.
And the Baron will be up again in 50 seconds. And we saw last time was Baron super quick
Yeah.
and stolen. Are we gonna see a repeat? No, because this time they're going to set up in the river, or not the river, in the jungle. Oh, red strike, buddy. Buddy.
Yep.
Buddy. Buddy.
Unfortunate.
Red strike is not having a good time. 0-8-2 on that karma.
Yep. You know, probably gonna be talking the most shit. Maybe he really did eat his leftover pizza.
Something. Remember that old Coke commercial where the guy ate his roommate's empanadas that his mom left for him? That's what happened. That gotta be what happened.
I did not
'Cause
remember
there
this
was
Coke
no
commercial,
reason.
but I'm wondering what happened. What's the con? And how did that become a Coke commercial?
It was a Coke commercial where some guy's mom was like,
What's the plot after
whatever, please enjoy it. So you see the note, and the guy's eating the empanadas and drinking the Coke, because the guy's mom left a note like, enjoy the empanadas and the Coke, and the guy's eating them, and the narrator's like, Coke, blah, 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 and da-da-da-da-da, for a nice wholesome moment, Coke. And then the roommate comes back and is like, yo, dude, what the... And that's when the commercial cuts out, like he throws something at him, and then the commercial cuts out. It cuts out before the violence starts.
That's funny.
But it was like Coke, irresistible, or something like that, and it was like, I don't think that's what really happened. But Black Fate is going to be knocked up, and that is going to be a coup going into the back line, but he is not leaving. Black Fate lands the hook as well. Oh no, Squishy is going to go down. The rest of the team is going down. There's a double kill though for the Corki. Red Strike is the last one. Oh no. Nara is still here. They actually won that fight, considering it was a 4v5.
2 for 3 trade. Okay, I guess. No, 3 for 3. 3 for 3.
It's a 3 for 3.
Which is, if you're the losing team, that's a win.
Yeah, they won that fight if you think about it.
But the people left
The other team had Baron.
That wave clearing, and this isn't going to go well for them. Here.
Yeah.
They are going to play it safe.
I mean, Elder's up in 20 seconds, and they do take a Nexus Tower by force of...
Yeah.
That's tough.
It didn't seem like the cleanest engage there. Like, Aku went in a little bit early, and Victor was not in range to ult inside of the ulti, so it was like, oh, that's... I mean, they ended up getting something out of it. I feel like if it was a little bit of a cleaner fight there, it would have been better for them. I feel like
well,
they
here
felt
comes...
desperate, like they had to pull the trigger.
Here comes the risk it for everything, except, of course, the whole team is going to be here. Yeah, I don't think Aku gets anywhere near this Elder. If he gets near the Elder, you messed up. Oh, but the hook on the Corki, and Corki's not going to be here for the fight. Oh, the super shield! Aku is going to get hooked now, and Talus is going to use The ultimate. Haku is gonna go down. There's the Elder Drake taken. Oh no, Zakatura teleported and gets stopped mid. Oh, Henry is just low. Kugert flashes for it. That's a double kill for the Morgana, and it's looking like it's gonna be a win for DPS with the super buff, the super mega ultra buff. Yeah. That's tough.
In game 3 goes to DPS. DPS gets a 2-1 victory, and almost none of those games seemed that close.
They were not.
It was a smash,
Not a single close
smash.
game.
Interesting.
They were games.
Yeah. Interesting how that worked out. Most damage in that game being dealt by Talus, very pretty unsurprisingly.
That is, yeah, unsurprising.
12, 3, and 9 on the Zyra. And who is our MVP?
That's a great question.
I have to think back. Game 2, game 1.
Oh, that's the draft from last night.
The Poppy, my God, wait. Is it Prabhu? Is it the support? I feel like Thresh
Maybe.
did a lot this game, and that Poppy in game number 1 did a lot.
It might be.
It might
might
oh my
be.
God, am I giving
I'm not
Prabhu
opposed. I'm not opposed to that decision.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh man, it's gonna be Prabhu. Oh Jesus. All right, we'll grab him. Oh man. Oh, he's gonna. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I think I gotta give it up to the boy.
Oh, this is crazy. Yo, what's up?
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
thank
crazy.
you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The MVP of the series between DPS and Glacial Golems. We're going to give it to the support who just joined the team, Black Fate, aka Prabhu, joining us here in the booth. He has got some questions. Why'd you gotta do your roommate like that? What you do?
What did he do to
He
you?
was egging me on. He was
What'd
like,
he
"You
do?
won't lock in Timo support," and I was like, "Ah, dude, I'll try, man."
Well, you didn't lock in Timo support. That did
It's
not
receiving it
happen.
from the series.
So we were wondering. So like, did he eat your leftover pizza or something like that?
Yeah. What did he do to you?
Wait, what? He didn't do anything. Wait, what you mean?
Like,
Nah,
you just felt extra motivated this series. Like, I don't know, you played.
Wait, oh, really?
Pretty well, yeah. I don't know.
Nah, I was just playing for my.
You're playing very aggressive on the pop. You got to flash forward, W to make sure that he wasn't able to Q away his Nautilus at some point. I was like, oh wait, this poppy going in.
Oh yeah,
Some extra motivation. I don't know.
Honestly, I think that was a fire draft pick. I think we drafted really well that game, because they had a lot of dashes on their team. So we're like, like how do we stop this?
I didn't even know that Prabhu played support. Should Prabhu have played support for free agent team all that time ago?
All right, now Cap, I'm always a junker.
I'm learning that hey, Prabhu should have been
Yeah.
support this whole time.
Yeah.
This is the solution.
No,
Wait a second.
I'm a
this whole
jungler at
time-
heart. I swear, I'm
This
still a
whole time.
jungler. No. Nah, support's pretty good though. It's kind of fun. I feel like, I was a jungler. I still am a jungler, but I think like both roles are like pretty similar. You have like a lot of like
that's
map
true.
impact and stuff.
Yeah.
So it
But-
feels
but
familiar.
the
I'm still,
champion
like, learning it.
the champion pool seems better for you on support. I don't know, this Poppy and this Thresh. I like this utility, this utility champion pool. We're not out here trying to play Kane and stuff in different situations that don't make sense. I don't know.
Hey, I'll play Kane support, Etoe. I'll do it.
No. I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that you should. I'm saying like I don't know. This looked pretty good here on the support.
Thank
Over here
you.
joining DPS this week from Maria doesn't got some time on the stage pretty immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's Maria's team too.
What happened? So what happened there? Did they kick you or did you leave?
Oh, I guess it was slightly the latter. I was like the OG bench warmer, if you will. I kind of joined because I was like, oh, cool crew, I want to support them. But then my boy David was like, oh, I need a player, and I was like, oh, shit. I'm a bench warmer here, but like I wouldn't mind helping out if you need the help. So then we figured out the swap, and here I am. That's the story.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think I actually found out yesterday, I think, or today, that I think we're playing Maria's team on Friday or something.
Yes.
Or that's our next game, I think. So that's gonna be kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like there's a lot of former teammates competing against each other in BTL this season, so it's not even that. It
Yeah,
would be
it's
crazy, but it's like right now it's like it seems to be pretty par for the course. We see that a lot. I mean, literally, we just had Red Strike versus UBC, and they won the championship together last thing. And obviously, also apparently your roommate.
Very true. Very true. I mean, it's a tight knit community. You know, I feel like a lot of people know a lot of people. So I think these types of matches are kind of fun though. There's like history in it, you know.
Yeah.
Red
yeah.
Strike, Black Fate, Pocket Pike. Don't forget to subscribe and like DPS and 5.
That's crazy.
Okay. Hang on. I need to redeem myself from
That's
last
so
week.
good.
It's the Cavs and 4 meme. The meme I was referencing was Cavs and 4, and then but there's Lakers and 5. Lakers and 5s rhymes. Cavs and 4 does not.
I see.
And that's
Yeah.
that's why
It's funny
Cavs and
because
4
it's
is like it's like 3 things that are connected by a word, but Lakers and 5 rhymes. And so that's where okay, so that's where I was off. But
it's funny that the Lakers lost in 5.
Yeah, they got sent in 5.
It was actually Wolves in 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolves in 5. Hey, Warriors in 7.
True. Although it's kind of scary because they're getting like reverse swept at the moment, right? Like, weren't they like 3-1, and now they're going like. I know.
Warriors? Were they 3?
Yeah, they were 3-1, and now they're like 3-3 or something.
They
That's
won the
like-
series though. It's okay.
Oh wait, they won?
The Lakers or not the Lakers.
The Warriors?
The Warriors.
Warriors,
won.
yeah, the
I'm sorry.
Warriors.
I'm
mixing
out of
up-
the loop.
I'm mixing
I didn't
them
know
up.
that. That's so crazy.
Oh,
Nice.
no, Warriors just won, like, during your match, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that means so. Oh, I did not. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I'm a huge Jimmy Butler fan, so let's go. Okay, we take those.
Yeah.
I too am toxic to my teammates.
That's good. Give me the third triggers. They can't play, coach. Tobias Harris? Over me?
No, literally though. Come on.
I have said
doing?
things just like that. Yes. When people chose other players over me for their team, and then the team went like 1-8, and I'm like, oh, okay, good job.
Yeah, it's like that.
All right, man. You got any shout outs here before it's late, so we're gonna be cutting this
Oh,
off here
shout out to
soon,
my
yeah.
boys, of course. Shout out to my boys. Shout out to my boy Michelob Piccolo for training me.
Okay.
Shout out to who else do I got shout outs to? You know what? Shout outs to everyone, bro. Screw this. Yeah.
Okay, it's very generic. Yeah, I feel like if you say
that was
shout out to
specific,
everyone,
man.
I feel like that completely disregards the points of a shout out. The point of a shout
No,
out
I
is
was
that
specifically mentioning
you're
everyone,
specifically
okay?
mentioning. No, that's not how that's the opposite of specific. You can't say you're specifically mentioning
Stop the
everyone.
cap.
That's the opposite of what specific means. That's like,
Agree to disagree.
it's like if you're thanking people, it's like, you know what? Thank you to everybody helped me over the years. Like, wait, that's not. You're supposed to be giving different shout outs to specific people. It's like if you had credits at the end of a movie or a video game, something like that, and it just said shout out, like, credit to everyone who worked on this, and then that was it. Like, wouldn't that be like disregard the whole point of it?
Alright, maybe you have how about we store it and let me get MVP one more time and then I'll come back. And give you some
Okay.
He's got to think about it.
He said, I'm gonna get MVP from the support position again next time.
Yeah,
He said, I'm gonna just run it back, and then I'm gonna have my list ready. All right, well, we'll
Yes,
see you guys. We'll see you then. We're
Cool,
gonna
sounds
go ahead
good.
and throw a raid over to my boy Sizor. Looks like he's playing. I don't know what he's playing. He's usually playing something interesting.
Player
very
obscure,
good
isn't he?
thing. Obscure. Claire Obscure. Is that the
Yeah.
roguelike?
It's like the new. It's like a new turn-based RPG. I was watching somebody play it earlier. It looks pretty cool, but
Okay.
and it's free on Game Pass. I just haven't played it because I just played like 8 hours of TFT this weekend. Obviously.
Yep. Sizor be playing those games. I'd be liking a lot of the games that Sizor play. Like Sizor and I feel like similar tasting games. So
It looks
shout
like
out
a
to-
cool game. Yeah. It just looked like it's one of them games you gotta like pay attention to while you're playing it,
I
and
feel
like, you know, think about stuff.
I feel you. I feel you. All right. Well, we're gonna throw it over to Sato, see what he's playing. We'll catch you guys whenever we're next live. Who knows when that'll be? Probably next Friday. We'll see. Peace out.